right. Crypto major crash. All right, is everything working all right? Sorry for taking a little longer there. I'm always in a crunch for time. All right. Crypto futures carnage. Yeah, it's carnage right now, man. Dude, Bitcoin is crazy. Oh my god, it's already bounced. It's already bounced from 30K. Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is insane. I just bought the dip on Mara, man. I just bought the dip. Well, not an insane amount, but a fair amount. I wanted to man, this is crazy. I wanted to sell my JMIA call that I'm like even on, and then throw it all in Mara, but I'm not going to be able to. You can only exercise the options or sell them in the market hours. So it's like, fuck. Can't wait for Robbie to show up. Yeah. Yep. I'm ready for that. All right. So Mara is down 17%. Bngo is down. Bngo down 5%. Bitcoin is down 20% on the. It's down 20%, man. And if we look at the 1 minute chart here, oh man, and Mara didn't even go down. Trust me, I have been watching Mara. Mara can't go down much further, man. This is literally Bitcoin's RSI is at 17 in the 4 hourly. Yeah, man. Yes, it is absolutely crazy in my opinion. Well, on the 4 hourly, it's at 37. But it is much better on the hourly. Yeah, in the hourly we're golden. 30 minute we're at 20 on the RSI, bro. Oh man, yeah, Bitcoin, dude. And there's not one reason why we've sold off. I was able to find this, but basically there is no one reason why Bitcoin is going this much. And the only reason that I would ever think that Bitcoin is going to go down this far, look at this, 40,000 to 30,000 in, what is that? How many minutes is that? This is the 1 minute chart. That's like not even an hour. In an hour, down like 10%. Absolutely insane. And oh my gosh, institutions are loaded. You know, a ton of institutions, and maybe Tesla themselves, because they bought last time in around the 30K range. Ton of people loading the dip right here, maybe. Or this is a fake out, right? Dead cat bounce. Certainly that could happen as well. So yeah, Bitcoin. Here's the thing, man. I don't want to make this all about Mara and Bitcoin, but Mara can't go down much further. Even if Bitcoin keeps going down, Mara's intrinsic value is very high, and we're down. Mara is down so much. I'm very glad that I sold at least half, maybe more than half of my Mara yesterday, and I was able to luckily buy in lower. Now I got my average all the way down to 19. So very happy with that, and. Yeah, this is just an absolutely insane fall. Absolutely insane. Somebody tell me why Bitcoin is falling. I know obviously environmental concerns. Oh yeah, it requires energy to use it. Yeah, so does everything else. When you make food in your oven, when you use your phone, everything causes energy. Yes, it's not an amazing energy output. Okay, it's a huge network of mining and transactions. Okay. I'm not for the environmental concerns on Bitcoin. Is just not. They are definitely overblown in my opinion. Like, people act as if we're going to be clean and we're going to all be driving electric cars within the next 5 years. It's not going to happen. Okay, it's a great goal if you think that's what we want to do, but it's not going to happen, guys. There's serious disadvantages to making everything clean because the efficiency just goes down. Although the energy output, like carbon emissions, that goes down, but the efficiency in what you're doing, the production, that goes down as well. Typically with Bitcoin, good luck finding an alternative that doesn't do as much when you get to its level of transactions. Also, if you look at the Bitcoin energy carbon emissions output compared to the banking system, it's like Bitcoin is like here and banking's all the way up there. And that's like the main industry that Bitcoin, one of the main industries that we're trying to disrupt. Anyways, yeah, we're seeing a little bit of a resistance here for Bitcoin going down again, maybe to test. This is the most volatile 1 minute chart you will ever see. Oh man. Bngo. Let's talk about Bngo. Okay, so we got 9 minutes till the open. Bngo is down 5%. Down 5% right now. They are still making brand new gas and diesel vehicles. Yes, they are. It's not gonna. I'm telling you, man. Elon Musk is just a little bit too insane with this Bitcoin. Oh, we're not gonna. It's like, dude, you literally put batteries in your electric vehicles. You swap them out every 3 years, and you have to mine in the earth for that. And now Bitcoin is not good enough for you. It's like, okay, I don't know. I don't like, I think his tweet is largely just bullshit. I think he's bullshitting us. Because there's no way he didn't know about the energy concerns before investing almost $2 billion in my opinion. Yeah, I know exactly, Alex. You think he didn't consider energy usage before Tesla bought Bitcoin? No, they definitely considered it, in my opinion. Yeah, it's been known for years. It's been known for years. Yes. Oh, it's hard to mine a ton of Bitcoin in a finite space. I mean, you know how complicated the technology behind Bitcoin is? It's no wonder it takes some energy to mine and actually do the transactions, man. It's no wonder in my mind. So this is absolutely crazy though. Bitcoin, look at this chart. Look at the daily chart here. This is absolutely crazy. I thought when I saw this, I literally saw this like 5 minutes before stream. I had no idea. I knew we were down at like 41K. Someone asked me on the Discord what I thought about Bitcoin though, and I don't even know what was it. Yeah, are you thinking crypto? Yeah, you're going to talk about crypto, right? What are your thoughts on Bitcoin right now? I did not even know that everyone was talking about this huge dump from 40K. I did not expect that whatsoever, but I'm glad. I've been talking about a crypto crash for a while now, and this is a crypto crash. No, we are down basically almost 50% from highs. We're down more than 50% from highs to lows here, and now we are bouncing. I personally, okay, anything can happen. Please do your own damn research, but I would not be surprised. Lol, I bet lots of suicide today. Do you guys remember that China article we talked about yesterday where they can't even buy or sell Bitcoin? They can only hold. Lots of bag holders. Oh man, too funny. But I would not be surprised if we ever see lower than if we never see 30K or lower than 30K again, or we can go to zero. Okay, Bitcoin. Okay, everyone's freaking out, and when stuff goes down, it's like, oh, it's such a bad stock, it's such a bad technology. Why did people invest in this in the first place? And then when stuff goes up, people. I mean, the FOMO and the panic selling is so. With Bitcoin, it's overhyped because most of the people with Bitcoin don't understand anything about the ledgers and the technology. And I'm not a Bitcoin wizard, but I know the technology, which gives me the confidence to invest in it. It's the finite supply of Bitcoin is like that. If you're gonna have one reason to invest in Bitcoin, that is one reason right there. My Doge position is losing as well. Yeah, let's see how the other ones are doing. Doge is down. Doge is down 30%. Ethereum is down 25%. Holy shit. They're taking a harder hit than Bitcoin. Wow. Ethereum is basically down the same proportion as Bitcoin is down from highs if you compare them both to their all-time highs. And Doge, same thing with Doge. Wow. So actually, at the end of the day, right now at least, Bitcoin is kind of holding up better than Doge and Ethereum from highs, right? So it's kind of hard to gauge how much each one was pumped to their higher value. I don't know, but that's kind of complicated. But you get what I mean, I hope. Doge just got taken to the pound, man. Doge. Yeah, a lot of people lost a lot of money. A lot of people, and this could be exactly the sector rotation back into high growth. And what do I mean by that? I mean these companies, which were all red. We are red across the board right now. We are getting a market crash right now. What am I down today? I'm down $500 right now today so far. But this is crazy, and there is no. God, we're going to get into the reasons why the market has crashed today, but there's nothing. The last I checked, there is no reason why we should be falling this much besides inflation fears. What is the estimate? And we have the CPI, the core CPI coming out next week, which I am scared about. Everyone is core inflation. Core inflation we have. Okay, so 0.4% is what they're projecting. Do we have CPI at all next week? No, I don't think we do. Of course, they could just add it in, right? Today is Wednesday, the 19th. So we have St. Louis Fed president speaking and Atlanta Fed president speaking. Okay. Tomorrow we have, oh God, there's so many of them. So many of them. But here's the thing, with all the inflation worries, I think the market really does overreact to everything. Because let's be honest, guys, come on. It is priced in a little bit. It is Brandon, fix it. Is JP speaking this week? No, he's not. Here, let me just, you know what? Let me just control F this just in case I can't see. You see? Okay, there you go. Jerome, JP, Powell. He's nowhere on there. So as of now, JP is not scheduled to speak anytime soon. Brandon, fix it. Brandon, make the stocks go up. Fox News has brought up The rotation is small market cap and high growth recently. Yes, sir. This could be it. And now I know the pre-market looks deadly, but honestly, it really doesn't. Honestly, this pre-market, oh, Jesus. Oh, did you guys see that? Bngo just went from 5% to 7% in the red. Okay, well, I was going to say it wasn't looking that bad in the pre-market because compared to, we've been up like an insane amount. If you bought the dip last week, you're still up an insane amount right now. Like, I mean, I know because I am. I mean, if you bought at 430 like I did, you're looking very good. And obviously my average cost is above here, but yeah, if we see 530 again, here's the thing. I really want to add to Bngo, but I don't have any buying power. Plus I wanted to add to Mara, and Mara is giving me tendies right now. I mean, I'm down technically, but that's because my average cost was way higher yesterday. I kept half my Mara position in, and then I bought the dip when we were 19 and 18% down. I bought like what, 30 more shares, 40 more shares. So yeah, absolute carnage, man. And I bet, I guarantee, I have not looked at this since before the stream. Actually, I haven't looked at this today, but I looked at this yesterday and it was up like 4%. The UVXY, the fear index, I bet that is what's causing this today. Let's see. Yep, kind of, pretty much. 10% in the damn pre-market. Dude, oh my gosh, everybody is so fearful right now. It's time to be greedy. Everyone and their dog has known inflation's coming. Like, yes, short-term interest rates are going to rise eventually. It's going to be better for the economy, in my opinion. I guess you can disagree with me and think the Fed, super accommodative, super interventionist economic policy is fine. Historically, that just doesn't work, right? I mean, I think it's pretty factual to say the less intervene the government is, the better the economy in the long run, right? That's pretty factual, would you say? I mean, I guess, you know what? I don't care if you get offended, so fuck it. That's what I think. Anyways, as we go to more of a normal economic policy, it's going to be better for the markets mid and long term, undoubtedly. And given that we're already pricing in the Nasdaq's fall right now, I'm like, I don't know, you guys, okay, we can get a crash, all right? Hell, we can go down to zero, get hell again, all right? Sure, we can get hell again, man. For me, I think a lot of this sell-off since February 16th, not, you know what, no, let me take that back. A lot of the sell-off since the 29th of April, right? Not so much since the high growth death day. A lot of this current sell-off, it's because of inflation worries and Fed worries. And guess what, man? We have a lot, like, worst case scenario, yes, it would suck if interest rates rose this month or whatever, short term for the markets. It's still going to be good mid and long term for the markets, in my opinion. Plus, a lot of it's already priced in, and although everyone's gonna freak the fuck out, I think there's a chance that the damn markets get way killed just because overreaction. Okay, 1 minute till market open. Oh Jesus, I always go on rants, don't I? All right, where do we want to go, man? My position? Should we go to my positions? All right, we'll open up with Bngo. Bngo's chart. We got Mara and right here. We'll see how those open. All right, market open right there. We'll see what happens with Bngo. Would not be surprised. My prediction is people buying the dip today, but who knows? Oh no! Right when I say that, we go down to hell. Oh man, we can't print this much money. Oh my gosh! What the hell is this? What the hell is this action here? The market manipulation? Man, a ton of volume coming in right now, though. Buying the dip. People buying the dip right now. Oh, almost turning that volume green. Almost turning the green. Come on. Let's check that level 2. Oh, there's no one buying the dip. Everyone is on crypto. Everyone is buying crypto. Look at crypto. Look at this. Oh, exactly. Oh, man. Look at this. My buy order didn't fill again. Oh, man. Oh, now is it going to die now? Is it going to crash again? What is Bitcoin going to do? Let me go to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is what everyone wants to know about today. Bitcoin cooling off a little bit. It's holding, though. Yeah, I think Bitcoin's going to run the rest of the day, man. I really do. Mara is running. Oh, I love it. I finally have a full position in Mara. We'll see if I'm going to end the day green or red for Mara. How much buying power do I have? Oh, I only have $100. I can't really buy anything now. Damn. All right, Bingo's pushing. Let's go. Brandon, what price are you buying Mara at? Dude, this is a great long-term buy. This is going to 3x by end of year, in my opinion. The only way this doesn't 3x is if Bitcoin's technology gets either super heavily regulated, or if someone actually finds a way to mine consistent fake Bitcoin. That's the only way Mara doesn't see $60 again end of year, in my opinion. And I bought a lot at low 19s, and actually I bought a lot in the 18s. Actually, that's how I got my average so far down. Because remember guys, you have to take in mind my average would be way lower if I sold all my Mara yesterday. Some of this is like I still have like 10-15 shares in here from like $20 and up. from 2 days ago when we did the swing trade. Okay, let's see how the markets are opening. Are we pushing? I think we are. I think the markets are pushing a little bit. Let's see here. Right. Look at that gap down. And just like that, we are back out of the ascending channel. Wow, man. Absolute insanity. But the Nasdaq is pushing short term. We are pushing short term. All right. Dude, oh man, Mara, dude. Oh, I feel so bad for everyone who panic sold this morning. I should have streamed earlier and told everyone when I was buying the dip. I mean, you can see. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that, oh, Mara's under $20. It's a genius buy. But hey, we could end the day below 17. Please, if you are gonna whine at me for being wrong on something, sell now. All right. Mara's a great buy even right now. Okay, I swear to God, it's a great. I swear to God, I think, in my opinion, this is a great buy long term. Easy. That's what I think, man. I can be totally fucking wrong. JMIA down 1%, pushing a little bit at the open. All right. Bngo, not really doing much. Are we gonna hold above 550 though? That's the question. Can we get some buy walls? Man, the bears are still beating the bulls today. Wow, that's very weird. I would not be surprised if the level 2 data shifts towards the bull advantage. If we stay down this much, that's damn sure. I think that's damn sure. Let me check microvision. Okay, not really anything else. Skills down. Everything's down 4 or 5%. What the hell? What the hell's going on with that? Nothing is really underperforming an insane amount. Oh, AMC. Oh man, AMC. Oh gosh, a lot of people got hurt on this today. Yep. A lot of people got hurt on this. Damn, and you're not really seeing any support. Is there even a support level right here? Not really. Actually, well, yeah, about $12.30. AMC, $12.30. That's your entry point if you're very bullish. Please recognize that you're super overextended from $1.92 a couple months ago, my friends. Mara doing pretty well, man. I'm telling Mara is, oh God, all the people who panic sold Bitcoin today in the morning. Let's see how Bitcoin itself is doing though. Yep, 34,000. Yep, still going, man. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I could totally be wrong. Like, we'll see how this video ages, but there's no reason why Bitcoin is going down this much. It's just shit. It's just FUD. Okay, yes, there was hype and FOMO extending it a little more. Extending it 50% more? No, we've already dropped more than 50% from highs down to 29K from 64K. This was due for a big bounce, and we're getting that right now. Or it could be a dead cat bounce, and we're entering a 2-year-long bear market. Sure. I don't think that's the case. I don't think it is. Too many people know. Nowadays, there's too many people that know about Bitcoin's technology to let this good of a deal slide, in my opinion. Yeah, Mara is still going. Mara is still going. Love it. I love it, man. Fuck Riot, man. How is Riot still higher than Mara? Mara, I think Mara. It's a little bit of a gamble on which one's going to perform better long term. I think Mara is gonna take the cake. Okay, is Bitcoin doing bad or is the market shitting itself? Okay, I think the market is shitting itself right now. Not really. I mean, it is. You know, we gap down, but it is doing well. And here's the thing. This is why I hate the SAR sometimes. And of course, we are still holding that bullish trend. And this is actually really bullish here. We got the bullish flip on the SAR yesterday, and we still are bullish. We are still bullish at the 4-hourly. And yes, it's been obviously your buy signal was right here, and you're way down if you followed that, but your signal right now, according to the 4-hourly SAR, not me, is to hold until you get that bearish flip. That's that you're supposed to hold. Fear index is pushing up right now. God, man, China banned crypto. Is that article for real? We were talking about that article yesterday, and it's like, what? It's like, is it real or not? Like, literally, some people try to debunk it, and then the article itself is weird as hell and not explaining shit. So I don't know. Somebody tell me for sure if that article was for real. But yeah, they're banning crypto. They're banning crypto transactions. People that own it are holding it, I guess. No, they said crypto. That's the article that I saw. Here, let me show you the article I saw. Let me see if Bitcoin had a new article out that I didn't see for some reason. There's 1,000 news here. Okay, boy. This article didn't age well. Bitcoin breaks 42K next support at 34K. Where was Reuters here? Okay, here we go. No, never mind. Forex dollar slides. Where was the thing yesterday? The Reuters. You guys remember the article yesterday we went over? I can't find it now. This is from Reuters, but none of these are the one. Oh, I think I looked it up yesterday, maybe. 23 hours ago. Yeah, no, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, somebody. All the bears will come out of their caves now. Yeah, they maybe will. Yeah, but we're still doing great. I mean, a pullback is healthy. I mean, so it's not like we're in bearish territory now. No, absolutely not. If we look at the 4-hourly SAR, right, one of my favorite indicators, we are still bullish on the Supertrend 4-hourly. We are bearish on the SAR though. So the platform is Webull, my friend. Free stocks in the description with them. It's a free platform. There's no strings attached. Free money with Webull in the description, my friend. Quick plug there. Sorry, my friends. All right. Nothing is really, I mean, it's volatile, but like the high growth stocks are really, okay, CTXR is down 4%. That's a new one. CTXR doesn't care what the markets say. They care what the markets do typically. Or at least in the last few weeks. I mean, look at this, okay? Inverse relationship with the Nasdaq here. Nasdaq started plummeting on the April 29th. CTXR just going up, and this is a high growth stock, man. Not all high growth stocks have gotten killed. This thing has almost 50, 40, 30% at least since lows. Market is getting crushed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. And I think this is an overreaction, but, oh, man, never mind. Wow. Well, not never mind, but bleeding short term here. Wow. We are holding that 61.8% retracement level, but we just, we're breaking down on the ascending level. I mean, look at this gap down. Look at that nice gap down. And this is what I talked about yesterday. I talked about if we get a huge gap down, it doesn't matter if BioNano holds 580, and that's exactly what happened, unfortunately. Oh, dang. Look at the cat. Look at the cat here. My webcam. Oh, my phone is screwing up, man. Oh, the Wi-Fi is flickering in and out. Okay, whatever. I'll just I'll just do this. I'll use the crappy webcam. Great. All right. Anyways, yeah, Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin's absolutely insane. But here's the thing. This sell-off is absolutely insane. I think this sell-off is absolutely insanity. It's absolute insanity. Yes, inflation's coming. Everyone's known it. Everyone has known it, man. And once we get that change, it's more bullish midterm, in my opinion. So it's just, I don't know. Oh my gosh, look at the fear index. Everyone is panicking right now. Bitcoin is Bitcoin's still going. Bitcoin is still going up, man. Hell yes, that's what I'm talking about. When we have days like this, you got to look on the green. You got to look on the bright side. Mora, hell yes. Congratulations to everyone who bought the dip on this. Hell yes, man. Hell yes. I've been waiting for this crypto dip. I made a ton of money on. A lot of people don't know this. Mora was one of my. I think this is my biggest winner that I've ever had. I've made thousands of dollars on Mora, and multiple thousands for this account size. That's a lot, right? And then Bngo, I lost a lot, right? Because I held through February 16th. But this, I was first invested this at $15. I sold on the way. I think I sold. I don't even remember now. I don't know if it was here, or here. One of these above 45 levels. I sold, and I've been waiting to get in a big position for a long time. I almost bought the dip here. I didn't do it as I thought we could go lower. We went lower. We went very low. We went much lower. And here we are. I'm pretty heavily in. Let's see. How much money do I have exactly in Mora? So 57 shares. What is that? 10% of the portfolio? Yeah, 11% of the portfolio. So I'm fine with that. I'm fine with 11%, man. Bngo getting killed. Bingo's getting killed. Do I have any buying power? Not really. Okay, I can't really buy the dip. Here, I'm going to do what I can. 530 is the level here. I went ahead and... Oh, I hate when I do this. Sometimes I have to delete the support levels just to make the chart cleaner, because literally when I go to the daily, it just looks like absolute shit. I mean, even right now, it looks like absolute shit, kind of, because it's just so damn messy, because there's so many short-term supports that I have to draw up. Anyways, yeah, 530 is going to be a really nice level of support, so I'm going to put an order. I can't really buy many shares. I'm going to put an order at 531. I'm going to do, I don't know, I'm going to do 5 shares. I'm going to do what I can, boys. I'm buying the dip. Hey, I already bought the dip on Mara today, my friends. Oh, JMIA. Wow, look at JMIA. Wow. Nice pump and dump there. Bngo dropping like a rock. Well, not really, though. I mean, if you just look at the 30-minute chart, we're just getting a healthy pullback, my friends. I mean, come on. You have to have this is because of the Nasdaq, of course, and the Nasdaq has been shitting itself. BioNano has been, rising, doing very well, as it should be, earnings report. We're still very undervalued. Did my order just get filled? No, it didn't. This just moved for some reason. Anyways, yeah, no, Bngo is still doing fine. Midterm, when I say midterm, I mean the last few days. You know, we're still bullish on the super trend is still bullish. So, and the super trend is very, it's usually right. And in my opinion, I think it's gonna be right. I don't think we're gonna go down to 497. I don't think we're gonna break that, but we'll see. Hey, the damn markets could crash. Everyone and their dog thinks there's a good chance the market crashes now. No one is saying, oh, inflation has already been priced in a little bit. What about the possibility that inflation is not as bad as we thought? Like, everyone thinks inflation is gonna be horrible. I mean, I think obviously you can't just print 1,000 pounds of money and just have no inflation. Inflation is obviously gonna happen, but what if it's not as bad as what they're projecting? Okay, what if the core inflation is just it meets or does a little better, right? The markets could rally off that, man, because I think this sell-off has been and no one is even considering that possibility. It's just, no, inflation's got to be horrible. So I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll see. So if Bngo goes down to $2 and never moves, we never sell, we never lost. That logic is stupid. Well, actually, fundamentally, your logic is stupid in my opinion, because if fundamentally nothing has changed with the company and it's just super oversold, you're going to be selling low and buying high somewhere else, my friend. So mythical physics, in my opinion, yes, that is retarded. For me, yeah, there's no other way to say it. That is retarded. If fundamentally BioL goes to 2 and we get a market crash and nothing changes with the company, yeah, you better bet I'm selling more to buy Bngo. Yeah, you better bet. You better bet your ass, son. Dude, Mara is still going. Hell yes, man. Yes. Today looks like a bear trap to me. It's just going to depend on the catalyst and the headwinds, and this is why I've been saying for the last 2 weeks that it's literally just a gamble, because literally the fear of inflation and JP changing his damn stupid accommodative policy. It's just who the hell knows? No one knows. No one knows, man. The technicals are bullish. Fundamentally, we're undervalued right now, and fundamentally, the reward outweighs the risk for me for the Nasdaq short term. But even with all of that, it is a gamble. Please know what you are doing, and this is why I've been hammering the disclaimers and hammering the risk warnings every day that we're green. Not only because the bears give me a ton of shit that I hate on any sort of red day, but more because it is a gamble right now with the Nasdaq, more so than it was even in March 5th, right? March 5th was an easier buy than it was now. March 5th was the bottom of the correction since February 16th for high growth. That was the lowest everything got for most. Actually, Bingo's low was actually last week, but for most stocks, March 5th was the low. This is 110% inflation fears, nothing else. Can't wait for the effects to set in. Yeah, I think a lot of people, I like Peter Schiff. I like it. I totally agree. Of course the Fed's not going to, I don't think the Fed is as smart as they think they are, man, with all their, it's going to be transitory, all their big vocab words, right? They try to act smart, right? I don't think they're going to have no inflation, man. I don't think they can. How are you going to fix the printers just printing goddamn endless money? That's my thinking. But at the same time, it's like, well, we had a ton of stimulus, yes, but it's not going to be damn Germany after what is it? After World War I, is that the one? God, I can't even. My history is so bad. I need to do more history research. But yeah, before World War II, it's not going to be like Germany then, when it's literally just wiping your ass with money. It's not going to be that bad. And when people realize that this is an overreaction, it's moon time, and you're going to wish you bought the dip. I think that's very likely to happen. Very likely. Yes, World War I. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my friend. I know the civil war is what I know, and then that's pretty. I mean, I know a good amount, but not a ton. It just doesn't work, man. We can't keep printing money and then not pay it back. Well, yeah, man. I'm not trying to give too many strong opinions. I'm not trying to divide the channel, right? But yeah. Weimar Republic. All right, I didn't know that. All right. Let me go to broader markets here. God, UVXY will not stop. Guys, are you guys fearful right now? I mean, are you worried about a market crash from these levels? I'm not. I mean, I'm just not. I don't think we're going to see a market crash. Do you guys know what a market crash is? I mean, we would have to, the Nasdaq and S&P would have to dip another like 10 to 30% for it even to be considered a crash in my mind. at least. And 10%, it would have to do more than 10% too. You could say, you could make an argument for a correction, another 10% down from here, and whatever that comes out to be, and that's just another correction. You can make that argument as well. Talking a little bit about the SPY, you are very, let's check the RSI. 43. So you're pretty fairly close to being oversold rather than overbought. Did you see Ethereum? I did see it earlier. Is it doing well? Oh, it's still doing awful. Wow, Ethereum is not really recovering very well. Bitcoin's why is Bitcoin, somebody answer me this, I'm confused. Why is Bitcoin holding up better than the other coins? Somebody answer me that. I don't understand. Like, the environmental concerns and everything that has just happened to Bitcoin has hit Bitcoin less than everything else. Like, wait, what? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me. Man, Mara is so beautiful. Mara is so beautiful. Look at those green candles, my friend. Man, a part of me really wishes I sold all of my shares this morning and just bought back lower, because I would have had such a sweet cost basis. I would have been under 19 guaranteed, and right now I'm 19 and a half. Oh man, and I got that order in that never got filled. I almost got that order filled, 1833. Almost got that filled as well, man. Almost. I'm so confident in Bngo, I want it to go down as long as possible so I can load up. Yeah, a part of me, well, I think short term for me, just so I don't have to deal with the shit, and so I don't have to deal with the, oh, you don't know what the hell you're doing, your due diligence is wrong, all that shit. I do selfishly want Bngo to go up short term, like, rather than go down to $4. But there's a part of me that wants Bngo to go down to 4 again. Like, if, like, here, let me give you a scenario. If Mara and Bitcoin were to go back to 40K, like like this week or next week, they would go, I don't know, Mara would go up 20-30% probably. I would probably sell a lot of my Mara and then use those profits to go into go all in on BioNano if we see $4, any under 5 again. Ethereum takes more power to mine or something. Really? Is that true? I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. Are you talking about per capita, per unit? Someone explain. We need some crypto wizards. We need crypto wizards. You know what? That reminds me. I'm going to make a new channel here just called Crypto Wizarding. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. We're just going to name it crypto right now. Yep, I need somebody. Go on the crypto Discord, free link in the description. It's free, my friends. Go down there and somebody explain. Somebody do some damn due diligence. Some crypto wizard do me some due diligence like this. For example, if you don't know what due diligence looks like, this is how it looks like, or the 83-page document, right? Right here, that link to the video that shows that in the description as well if you are new. But I want somebody to tell me the mining carbon footprint and the Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, all the different freaking proportions if you want. I know that's a lot, but yeah, do that if you want. Just leave the stock world and watch a movie. Yeah, if you can't handle the heat, if you can't handle it, man, just get out of here. Get out of here. I recommend, if you've done your due diligence and you have a plan and you know your clear goals and risk tolerance and you've made your best decision based on all of that, and you can't handle it still, if you've done all that, chances are you can handle it and you want to trade and make some extra money rather than just, set it and forget it, which is fine. But yeah, if you want to, just set it and forget it. Just get out of here. Go watch Lord of the Rings for the 50th time, man. It's a great thing to do. Seriously. Each Ethereum transaction requires nearly as much energy as 2 American households per day. But is that more than Bitcoin? Okay, that is double that of Bitcoin. Wow. Okay. That's weird. Well, I don't even know the Ethereum technology, so I'm not even that aware of what the advantage is to Ethereum rather than Bitcoin. Because there must be some reason why it takes so much more energy. And I know the technology is different for every coin. Everything has something slightly different that makes it unique. That makes the wizards go and be like, this is the one, which is fine. Crypto wizards are cool, man. I kind of envy crypto wizards because I'm just not that insane with the technology. I haven't done an insane amount of due diligence, but I know the technology. I understand why they are invested in crypto. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. Even if Bngo drops to 2, I'll still buy into it because I know the long-term potential that it has. Exactly. Ethereum is going to move to proof of stake instead of proof of work. Brandon, are you going to YOLO into Dogecoin? YOLO into Dogecoin, man. Oh, YOLO into BNGO. I don't know about Dogecoin, though. Oh, man. Dogecoin. It's recovering pretty nicely. It's recovering better than better than Ethereum. I mean, I think Doge was down 25%. at lows, maybe lower than that. Dang, it saw never mind, it saw 19 cents. Holy shit, that was a good buying opportunity. All right, yeah, I would have bought this if I was paying attention. Yeah, I maybe would have bought Doge if I saw it at 20% or less than 20 cents. Holy shit. How you feeling on MARTA today? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really great, and it is bleeding a little bit right now, and my cost basis makes it look like I'm worse off than I was, but it really, my true cost base, well, that is my true cost basis technically, but I didn't sell, whatever. I kept half my MARA from yesterday. I only took profits on half. Wish I sold all of it in hindsight, but whatever. I'm still thankful that I was able to get a lot right here. And if MARA continues to dip, did you see 18 again? I mean, I really think that's unlikely. Is the Nasdaq tanking right now? Is that why MARA is chilling out? Let me see. No, okay, so this is a great buying opportunity right now for MARA right now. There's no reason why we're selling off this much, and there's no reason why we're not above 20 right now and above 25, in my opinion. I'm really bullish on MARA, though. And there's a lot of fear in crypto right now, man. Bitcoin is up at 35. We got rejected at 37K before. Okay. 37K. Here's the thing: is this a dead cat bounce for Bitcoin? I really don't think. I don't know. I don't think it is. A lot of me does not think it is. I sold this at 4, but I think I'm gonna buy back in. Ooh, you didn't buy back in at lows, my friend. You didn't buy back in at lower than 19. That was a great buy, man. That was great. Bitcoin was at 29K when I bought it. When it was under 19, it was crazy. It's absolutely insane that it went in there. My short position is doing amazing today. You clowns were making fun of me yesterday, buddy. If you claim something is going to go down for a week, it's going to go down eventually. Anyone can be a genius if they make the same goddamn prediction every day. You've been wrong like 3 out of 4 days, respectfully. Okay, why are you bragging when you're down? You literally shorted at 4:30, buddy. I'm sorry, but you're just absolutely retarded. You're just absolutely. I mean, that's just so. Oh god, the Bears, man. Here they come every day. They always amaze me with their stupidity. Oh man, at least the ones on this channel, not all bears are stupid, of course, but the ones on this channel are goddamn batshit crazy. Dr. Pepper, how much did you make? Hopefully enough to cover your losses from shorting Bngo at 4:30. Buy the dip, let's get rich. 2,000 shares Bngo. Please know what you're doing, but yes, sir. Suit ain't gonna save you today, bro. That's right, my profits will. Oh, wait, you meant for the markets going up. Oh, yeah, I haven't even talked about that. Yeah, the suit is on and the markets are going down. Oh, what is this sorcery? What is this sorcery? So Nasdaq is forming higher highs and higher lows roughly, but it's such a huge gap down, man. And there's no reason. Somebody tell me what set the markets on edge today. Somebody tell me. I don't know what it is. Let me check. The economic calendar, there was nothing after hours that should have sent the markets. I mean, the technical setup was pretty bearish. I actually told Howard in the comment, I agreed with him that the SPY was looking pretty bearish, but not this bearish. I mean, this is crazy, I think. Let's see. Stocks point to third day as technology stocks slide. Yes. Why, though? Why? Usually these articles suck, but I'm going to skim it real quick. Dow, okay. Inflation, right? It's all everyone is saying, oh, inflation, that's why. There's nothing that's happened with inflation, but everyone's just getting more fearful. That's why. That's really why. Following the April meeting, almost all participants echoed Chair Powell's view. It's not yet time to begin talking about tapering. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, there's two different ways you can view it. You can view it as, hey, the Fed's policy is just absolutely retarded, which that's a fine take that I'm not, I shouldn't say if I totally agree or disagree, but I think that's a reasonable proposition, at least I would say, that the Fed's policy is absolutely retarded, you know, just printing money, low interest rates, just, you know, short-term gain, long-term get screwed over. But are they going to come to their senses and maybe change it? Or are they going to think that because of the job miss, they need to keep it up? That's a gamble, man. That is a straight gamble. Is the Fed realizing that they have been wrong this entire time, or are they going to keep it up as the jobs are absolutely awful? So we'll see. We will see, man. We will see. He will say he made thousands with no proof. Oh yeah, by the way, Robbie, Dr. Pepper, your best friend Robbie, he said BioNano is going to be $3 by Friday, by May 21st, and he said he was going to pay me $1,000 if it's not, and he has not showed up in a live stream in a long time. So that's pretty awesome. I think I will sell just because he said to not. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna. Dr. Pepper, quote, Dr. Pepper, trust me, man, you need a short Bngo at 10 to $2. Hey, you could be right, man. I just don't think so. I mean, the only way Bngo is going to 3 or 2, it's $2 now. You think it's going to $2 just because we got one red day now? I thought it was $3. You're getting more bearish with the great earnings report and the Nasdaq getting more undervalued. All right, then, but the only way that's happening in my mind, market crash or an insane correction from these levels, or like some insane news catalyst, negative news catalyst for BioNano, including CEO gets shot in the head by Robbie Smith or Dr. Pepper. Maybe it's a joint heist. They do a joint little heist, like freaking, I don't even know what the right movie that is, but yeah, they try to assassinate the CEO. That's one way that we see $2. That's pretty much it, though. That's pretty much it. Look at the chart, bro. It looks like dog water. You know what? That's a good point, buddy. That's a good point. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you buddy. I hate when people call me that. But basically, if we look at the daily chart, I want to teach you something, Robbie or Dr. Pepper. The chart looked god-awful when the markets were crashing in March of last year. Do you know what happened? People who bought the dip right here, the bears called them retarded. They called them stupid. Oh, you don't know what the hell you're doing. Thank you for the easy money. Oh, ha, ha, ha. People who bought the dip here look like legends, and guess what? Everyone who bought the dip at all here looks like legends today. I think this could be right now. BioNano, I don't know where we are in this little example here, but the people who buy the dip now, it's hard to buy the dip when stuff is going down. You're gonna get called. It's hard to buy the dip. Okay, it's way easier said than done. Oh, buy the dip. You should have bought when it was cheap. When it's going down every day, or not even every day, anytime, you don't know how far it's gonna go down, but you do know that the markets perpetually go up historically. Good companies, if you've done your due diligence, they're going to outperform the market, and that's kind of what we're betting on. So it's absolutely, it's fundamentally incorrect to say BioNano is going to $2 because the chart looks bad. Oh, look at the chart, bro. I bet you said the exact same thing during the market crash last year. Exact same thing. I mean, because it's the same argument. It's right. Well, the chart looks horrible. It's like, yes, it does. Yes, it does. There's no signs of a reversal. Absolutely. You didn't get the SAR or parabolic, the SAR or Supertrend flip until after you started recovering a little bit. Like, yes, it's true. The chart doesn't look great. Guess what? You have to buy the dip anyway, man. That's the only way you get a good entry. Otherwise, you're FOMOing in. So you have to buy when it's red. Otherwise, you're buying when it's green. It's better to buy when it's red, my friend. Better to buy low and sell high. Better to be greedy when others are fearful, I think. So yeah, my friend Dr. Pepper, if you want to make real arguments, that's fine. Otherwise, you've been okay today. But yeah, I'll still kick you. We had someone yesterday that I had to kick or ban or whatever. I don't like doing that. I really don't like doing that. But if you're gonna mindlessly, hey, I will. I absolutely will. I've only done it twice before, but I will. Mara is climbing right now. Bitcoin is where all the fun is today. BioNano has no volume. Look at this. BioNano. Do we even have 5 million? BioNano has no volume. God, I give up on BioNano's volume. I've done everything I can. Literally, it's just up to the company and the markets for the volume now. Literally, I can't do anything else. Like 5 million volume. God, that's one thing that I said. I mean, we've been saying that's going to be huge. Of course, it's we've gotten killed. Here, let me go ahead. You know what? Let me go ahead and cancel this buy order and see how much buying power I now have. Damn, I still have none. I still have none, man. Yeah, but bingo, guys, the next load up zone for BioNano, for me, is 530. That's the next level of support. If we go back in the past here, this is acted as a fairly nice. I mean, look at yesterday, right? Is this yesterday? No, okay, 2 days ago. Look at 2 days ago, right? Perfect bounce off there. Resistance touch points. Look at that perfect resistance touch point right there. So in the short term, it has acted as a very strong level of support, a very strong level, right, of support and resistance. Yeah, all the volume. There's a couple different scenarios from the Bitcoin thing. It's either, okay, this kind of helps the whole sector rotation back into high growth thing. People take their interest from crypto, they become less bullish for whatever reason, and then they come back into high growth. Or people are taking their money from high growth to buy the dip in crypto. Either way, I'm fine either way, right? I mean, I would rather high growth do better, but I mean, I'm fine with crypto doing good too. Let's check the fear index. Gosh, it's still going up. You have to be kidding me, man. What are people more fearful about today than they were about last week? Like, literally, it's just people looking at the red candles like, oh no, it's red, let's sell. It's like that same Dr. Pepper philosophy, right? Oh, the chart looks bad, the chart's going down, let's sell. It's like, no, that's not how you do it. It's the opposite. It is the opposite. Buy low, sell high, my friends, not the other way around. Oh gosh. I mean, you are selling low if you sell right now. For the Nasdaq, you definitely are. Just look at the Nasdaq chart, okay? We're literally the lowest we've been. Basically, I mean, we did set. Actually, technically, we are setting a higher low. Actually, technically, for the Nasdaq, if you compare it to here, we are setting a higher low. That is actually strength if we hold that. UVXY is the fear index. It is the fear index. Yes. How is a good question. It has a ton of different weird asset allocation stocks, man. I don't even understand 100%, but one way or another, this thing will spike when there's fear. If we look at the weekly chart, back in March, fear was super high, and it went up to 135 really quick. Look at that. It went from $10 up to 135, 1,000% a day. And then as fear kind of gradually goes down, right, we just keep dying. So yeah, this is the fear index, my friend. Looking at the genomic sector, BioNano is underperforming everything in the genomic sector, which is kind of normal because BioNano is the most volatile typically. Plus, it's outperformed the last couple of days by a lot. So, yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. It's scary times right now. The markets are, oh my gosh, that looks ugly. That looks ugly. Quick. Wow, I hate how the markets are so volatile in the 1 minute. It's like that just scares more people into selling. Almost 530. BioNano is almost 530, man. Damn. Almost at 530. My buy limit is set for 5 shares, 531. I know it's not a lot. I don't have any buying power right now. I can't buy the dip that much. All right, Mara is down to my cost basis now. Wow. All right, let's check out. Everything is crashing right now. Holy crap. Bitcoin is actually holding up well, but high growth in the Nasdaq, everything is shitting itself like a market crash right now, man. Absolutely insane. I'm holding through. As of now. It's going to take something really bad to make me panic sell here. Fundamentals always beat technicals. They do. I was wrong about Bitcoin uses what one house uses in 24 days. Ethereum equals 2 household energy for 1 day. Wait a second. Sorry, I'm trying to understand this. My brain is not working. That's too complicated for my brain. Bitcoin uses one house's energy in 24 days. So Bitcoin uses what a house uses in 24 days, and then Ethereum uses. So Ethereum is way higher energy use. Confirm that for me, will you? How are the meme stonks? Dr. Pepper, how are you? Oh, God. All right, whatever. I'm just going to let that one slide, whatever. This is the end. Oh, my. Why do the bears think it's the end suddenly when we get one red day? Like, have you ever seen a chart without one red day, guys? Like, bears, seriously, what makes you think this is the end for Bngo? What makes you think that? Like, oh, we're down 8% on the day. Oh, wow, we went up 35% from 430. Wow. Bngo is dead. Okay, show me your short position from here. Show me your short position. Roughly 7, okay. Power consumed of over 24 days. Okay, good. That's not horrible. I mean that is okay, that is kind of horrible actually, but I mean please show that bear meme, Brandon. Oh, I can't find it. I tried to show it yesterday and I couldn't find it though. Some of these people are pissing me off. Can't handle one red day. I know, it's so funny. It's like mythical physics and Dr. Pepper. They literally wait an entire week just for one red day, just so they can say, oh, yeah, we're going to go to 0 now. It's like, no. Fallacy of composition. Literally, you're just looking at one red day and assuming, oh, one red day means 5 red days. 5 red days means we're going to go to 0. No. We've been down since that pump ended a couple months ago. Wow, is that your reasoning why BioNano is going to go to zero? Buy low and sell high, my friend. And also, do you not even understand why BioNano went down so much? It's not because of the damn company, my friend. Fundamentally, we've only improved. We've went down because the damn high growth sector's gone down. And you would know that if you knew anything about the charts, man. I'm sorry, but you're so uninformed. It's so naive. It's like, well, wow, I wonder why BioNano's down so much since February 16th. Oh, if we look at the Nasdaq, let me do it for you live so I can let me teach you something here, man. You need a lot of teaching. February 16th. That's the peak of the market. It's also the peak of the high growth, low cap tech, any high growth stock. We are not even close to that level now. Oh wow, it makes sense why BioNano has gone down so much. Yeah, I know, I know it does. The charts look almost identical. Look, February 16th exactly was BioNano's peak. February 16th was exactly the Nasdaq's peak. Like, oh wow, there's correlation here. Yes, there is. God, man. Let's look at the level 2 data. 125K to... Okay, so the bulls and bears are even now. No volume. No volume at all. Yep, here it is. Here it is. Locke, my friend, isn't your name? Hey, Locke, my friend, make sure you do a live chat. I'm trying to add you as a mod, man, so you can remove the bears comments if they're absolutely awful. Thank you, Mythical. He's so biased. Yes, I am biased, but so are you, my friend. At least I'm admitting my bias, and at least I give my reasoning and facts. Besides you don't even try to rebuttal me when I debunk your facts every damn time, literally. Anyways, yeah, this is StockTwits bear. Pokemon power disappearing act. This special ability allows a bear to disappear once the stock rises. Shouts various insults at bears without facts to back them up. Yep. That's exactly right. Look at the health. Whopping 10 health points. Oh, man. Okay, John Graham. Okay, sorry. All right, I'll go ahead and add you, my friend. I did not know that. I thought it was just Locke. All right. Wait, I don't know if that's proof, though. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't know if that's proof. Hey, let me know in the mod goals to confirm that is who you are, because I don't want to get scammed here. I don't want to be like, oh, someone's taking the credit. So yeah, confirm. Locke, my friend John Graham, if that's really you. I think it is, but yeah, just confirm with me in the Discord, and I'll add you. Brand, just ignore the troll bear. He feeds off of your attention. Well, it's so funny though. It's so funny when the bears just say absolutely retarded stuff, and then I just debunk it, and then they literally say nothing. It's like. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm just gonna go ahead and take him out, but I don't really like doing that most of the time. Anyways, talking a little bit about some stonks here. So Mara is still hanging around that cost basis. Bitcoin is still climbing though, kind of. Bitcoin is holding up very well from that 25K level. Ethereum is still getting killed. Ethereum is getting... Oh, God. Wow. I mean, I guess from lows, I don't know how much of a percentage increase that was, but I think this one has not done as well as Bitcoin has since the lows. Bitcoin was down over 20% at 29K. Now, we've already, went up 10% from that? Don't listen to this idiot. He's probably loading up Bngo himself. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, we have so many bears. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah. Yeah, bears do make no sense, my friend. I totally agree. You need mods, bro. I do. All right. Yeah, Locke, just confirm with me that you are indeed Locke. John Clark can confirm with me. Okay. All right, so I'm sorry for my extra security. I got to be careful with the internet people, though, man. I'm literally adding random people. All right, now you're a moderator. You can remove those bearish comments if you want, my friend. All right. We're not trying to suppress the other side. Let me be clear. I already told John what's up with this. We're not trying to suppress the other side, and we're not trying to remove. No, the best way to counter dumb speech is with better speech. But when it's mindless hate and it's just literally taking me out of the stock coverage, yeah, I think it's okay to remove a couple comments, remove a couple people, man. So yeah. Thoughts on to add between 510 to 518. If BioNano sees that, which I think we just got to bounce. Let's see what we're doing right here. So BioNano is getting a short-term bounce. So 510 to 518, Here, let me look at the 30-minute to see. Let me draw up some more support. So 518. Yes, you're right. So basically 490 up to about 516, 518. That is going to be the next level of support if BioNano were to break the 530 support. I think that would take the Nasdaq shitting itself down to 2% or maybe more in the red. But who knows? Who knows, man? But Nasdaq's really flirting with that Fibonacci level. The markets have been, the year to date, the markets are down so much, but it kind of makes sense as the Nasdaq. I mean, we've been up, the markets have been up so much. They've been up so much. Where were all the bears yesterday and the day before? I know. It's like there's so many, and they don't respond to our criticisms, which is fine. Right. It just shows you their incompetence, in my opinion. Let me check Microvision. Microvision and Nano Dimension, they're both holding up relatively kind of well. Not really, but kind of. MP down a ton again. Man. MP gotten killed. Everything's getting killed, really. Yeah, I mean, everything is, yeah. AMC still down 12% or 8%. A lot of people are pissed off with AMC. Do we have any AMC people in here? Look at that. Look at this chart pattern, man. It's so goddamn insane. So let me take a look at Mara here. We're pushing a little bit. Bitcoin is doing the same. Doge is bleeding still. Can we see your Nasdaq resistance line literally has kept to that metric throughout? Yeah, this is the thing that's scary about the Nasdaq, and this is a good thing that we need to talk about. So basically, with the ascending level of support, we are breaking down right now. I mean, we are pretty much, I mean, we gapped down today, and I don't know if we're going to gap back in it, but we kind of have confirmed the breakdown. And I've also said several times that if we break it, wait, what? John Clark, what do you mean? Wait. Oh, I accidentally added John Clark, not John Graham. Oh my gosh. Oh, I accidentally made John Clark a mod. That's too funny. That's too funny. Where is John Graham? Where's John Graham? Okay, here we go. Wow. Okay, that's funny as hell. All right, anyways, yeah, this is actually important. We need to talk about the Nasdaq. So, the ascending level of support. I've been talking about if the Nasdaq breaks this, that it would kind of be a good indicator for being in the bear market. And here's the thing. Yes, but we could also bounce off the 200-day EMA and start forming higher highs and higher lows if that worst case correction or inflation were to come, push us down to that, what, 12.5K? Is that what it is? Yeah, 12.5K. And then we start making higher highs and higher lows. Maybe something. Look at this. Okay? The ascending level and the 200-day EMA literally are parallel, roughly. And they will continue to be if we continue our trajectory, which we will if we bounce off this here, boom, 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 higher highs, higher lows, and that. That's a perfectly fine scenario that could happen, my friends. Seems AMC bulls predicted a crypto crash before it goes on a run. That will trigger a squeeze. I was gonna go mad with power. Oh man. Yeah, but the Nasdaq is not looking good. But here's the thing: we do have on the bright side. Last I checked, yeah, we still do have the 4-hourly SAR bullish confirmation. So, John Clark and John Graham, and they're both members of the channel. Like, oh my gosh, what are the chances of that? Oh, all right. But yeah, talking a little bit more about the Nasdaq's technicals here. It's not. I mean, there's nothing crazy besides. I mean, there really isn't anything crazy besides the SAR flip. SAR flip on the 4-hourly. I mean, we're closer to being oversold. We're at 38. The moving average is a really key level for the moving average. It's going to be the 200-day exponential moving average that is sitting way down there at 12.5K. It's totally reasonable that we get a bounce off this, and then off the 200-day EMA, and then we continue the most aggressive bull market in history for the next 5 months. It's totally true. It's totally reasonable. It's totally possible. 100% possible. And I would say it's pretty likely that at least when we bounce off that, it's gonna be a pretty big bounce. That's for sure. I mean, nothing's for sure, but you know what I mean. Everything is kind of floating around. For such a red day, it's been really boring, actually. How much has Biden got to do with the market? God, that's not a good question for me to answer, is it, man? This is so frustrating. Tired of no profits. Hold on. This is so frustrating. Tired of no profits. Well, here's the thing, man. It is frustrating, but this is why I say every day, and I'm going to have to continue to say this because people are always going to get mad at me when Bionano is down, and I understand why, but it is pretty fundamentally stupid at the basic truth. But I said every single day during the green, every single day, you can rewind the streams. I said, if you cannot handle it, and if you don't know what you're doing, and if you don't know the risks, please sell to avoid, to not be that guy in the chat that's like, oh my gosh, I lost all my money because of you, Brandon. Oh my gosh, you're wrong, Brandon. We're not going to know if I'm wrong or right about Bionano probably for a long time. I mean, if a catalyst happens and something crazy happens and we start going to $10, $15, $20 a share quickly, we'll know pretty quickly. But if the more likely scenario happens and we start getting stable revenue growth, profitable by 2022, 2023 easily, if not 2021, Q4 positive EPS. If we get more of that, there's going to be red days, man. There's going to be red days. And it's entirely possible that we trade in between a range of, I don't know, $4 to up to $8 or even $6. It's totally possible. But guys, that's why I always say it's not for everyone. It's not easy to hold Bngo stock, man. It's not easy. The technology is super complex. If you don't do your due diligence, you don't have conviction. And this is an insanely volatile stock that has been manipulated, and we've got bears everywhere. We've got an insane overreaction. But the great thing that we have on our side for Bionano, we have a company that is trying to change the world for the better, helping healthcare, helping revolutionizing and increasing the life expectancy and life quality, and super fundamentally undervalued and super auspicious as a long-term, not even long-term, as a mid-term, short-term, long-term, everything buy right now. Anything under 10 is a steal long-term for me. That's my thinking. So Nasdaq really has just been trading sideways today. We got a huge gap down, and we've really just been flirting with breaking this Fibonacci level, the 61.8% golden ratio. Bngo has been holding stronger since earnings. It used to go down much more whenever the market went down. More people are holding. It is true. It is true that that Bngo has been holding up very nicely. I mean, if you just think about it, the Nasdaq went down big yesterday, and Bionano was up. Yeah, what were we up yesterday? 4%. We have been getting, and that's largely because I think the earnings report that was just undeniably amazing. I mean, it was. Okay, there was an argument I got in yesterday with someone. Oh my God. Okay, let me rant about this. This is fine if you disagree with me, but in my opinion, it is 100% true that the earnings report, Q1 2021 for Bionano, it was amazing. It was not amazing if you only look at the numbers, but if you watched or even read the key business highlights and the 2021 milestones that are on track, even that alone, if you know what those actually entail, or if you watch the webcast and the Q&A and the presentation, you know that it was an amazing earnings report, my friend. Single nucleotide variant detection, Regent rental program. Then that's more consumable revenue than we know. 5 studies, Sapphire 2.0 on track to be done. How about the other stuff? I'm forgetting the other stuff. Okay, let me just go right here so I don't forget. Top 10 takeaways, right? Acquisition hinting. Wide range of institutions validating the potential markets of the Sapphire, right? Remember that presentation with like 10 different markets? That's super weird. New applications in prenatal testing, cancer research and development. Yes. Alludes to FDA approval and how Sapphire is research only currently, right? And huge international market. And oh yeah, 12, 13 Sapphires that will be almost certainly installed in Q1 or late Q1 or late Q2 or in Q2 or late Q1 that will generate revenue that is likely to increase Q2's revenue. So also, this is the most important thing. This is probably the most important thing that we had. We also had an important patent issue that showed how different probes can be used to detect even more variants and possibly even single nucleotide variants. That's the CEO, May 13th, last week, my friends. So based on this, I think it was a pretty amazing earnings call. I do. That's how I would define it. And that's not even all. Okay, that's not even it. If we go to my Reddit thread, I'm not going to do it now because you already know. But it was a very nice, very auspicious, very nice, very amazing earnings call, in my opinion, man. The market has definitely been dragging, but that typically means the bull run will be longer. Well, I mean, I see what you mean there, kind of, because we need a pullback. There always has to be pullbacks, or else there's going to be a crazy crash and correction downwards, right now we're talking about a correction upwards. What are we saying for a 12-month price target? Ooh, 12-month price target, man. More than $20 easily. $25, $30, $40, man. I don't know. It just depends. It depends on what the company, on how ambitious the company is short term. We know they want global adoption of Sapphire, but it just depends on how much effort they're going to put in, which I think they're going to try. I think they're going to do everything they can in their power to have high growth as fast as possible. But yeah, what do you see Bngo stock at in 10 years? If it does what we think it does, it will be at least it will be double-digit billion in the billion-dollar market cap. It might even be triple-digit market cap. If they do the nano nozzle like they said they're going to, or well, I guess they basically say they're going to. Honestly, they basically have said they're going to do the nano nozzle. I wish I had a nice quote for that, but they basically have. And if that happens, yes, we're going to go. We're going to the moon. We are going to the moon in 10 years. I mean, before 10 years, guaranteed. In my opinion, if I am at all right, if I am even a little bit right on anything about my due diligence, which I have fact checked and provided the sources for you and spent hours and 10 hours a day for the last 3 months researching, right? I can be wrong, but if any of that is right, yes, we're going to moon. Yes, we're going to moon. If people think you buy shares and it goes straight up, they are delusional. Do your homework and hold or buy. If they don't have the stomach, they need to find an easygoing hobby kite flying. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, that is some wisdom that I think all the bears could learn, man. And I know you can't please everyone, but it does get on my damn nerves when it's like, oh, Bionano goes up 3 days in a row, and then the first day that it's red, it's like, oh, we're going to zero. That's literally the claims. But it's just, oh man, it's funny and it's awful. It's god awful because I think they're serious. I think most of them are like 90% of the bears are serious. Oh man. If Bngo hits triple digits, we will buy Brandon 100 pants and ties. Yeah, no tie, no pants. I never wear ties or pants on here. Nope. Mara breaking 20 resistance. Yeah, Mara is it's coming up for a retest. Cup and handle here. Cup and handle, man. Let's see if Bitcoin is forming a cup and handle. Yes, it is. Wow. Wow. This is a really sweet cup and handle too. This is like one of the first very picture perfect cup and handles that we have. And the bottom line of resistance is a little iffy. Oh, is it here? Here's the thing. Is it here? Is this the resistance, or is it going to be something else? Is it going to be something like this? Oh man, this is. Here, let me change this a little bit. It may be something like this, and this is what sucks with handles, right? It's like, well, where is it? It's not clear where the top trend line is, so I'm going to delete that for now. Did any of the YouTubers contact you back? No, and I only sent an email to Trade so far. I haven't sent it to anyone else. So, yeah, let me check the institutional ownership. I have not even read what you wrote yet, but let me check to see if we have any more institutions loading today. We do not, but if we check the investor relations SEC filings for Bionano, this is what I'm most excited about in the next few days for Bionano, that guarantee you no one else even fucking knows about this. I need to post a Reddit thread about this. I'm going to, I'm going to write that down. I need to do that. The 840K shares, right? I'm always talking about, 840K shares by the insiders, right? What does it actually mean? This is what it means, right? These two Form 4s. If we do not see another Form 4 in the next few days or few weeks, that means that insiders are holding their 840 added shares, 840,000 added shares, ape language, millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars in profit because they think the stock is going to go higher and they think their company is going to do great things. They have millions. They have millions of dollars in profit, dozens of millions of dollars in profit, man. They got them at zero. The price is zero. Here, let me show you exactly what it is. Okay, let's show Eric's. For all the bears that don't know, what does this mean? They have before this they only had what they have. So 300,000. So they basically acquired what, 580,000. So basically, CEO Eric, he only owned 5,000 shares of his own company before. He now owns 585,000. If he doesn't cash out and take some profit, that is an insanely bullish sign. And this just happened. He got these shares awarded to him literally last week, right before earnings. Literally. So, man, that's huge. That's huge if they do not sell. It's very bullish. Institutional update. I don't see why ARK hasn't picked it up yet. The bear case is weak, and they were considering in December. She picks it up, and it will go hyperbole. I don't understand. Simon is just. I guess the only reason why you can explain ARK not investing is Simon being an idiot. Really, they listed them in their 2021 Big Ideas report. They understand that optical genome mapping has a niche in providing that fuller, richer genome. So I don't know what the hell they're doing. Hey, who knows? They could have bought in. They could have already bought in. They could be waiting. Hey, if they bought in, guys, here's something you need to understand. If ARK bought in, if ARK bought the 430 dip, right? Let's say they timed it perfectly because they freaking manipulation, or they're just geniuses, right? We will not know until we could not know. The latest they would have to file this would be 45 days after this quarter, which is going to be, what is that going to be? That's going to be freaking, oh boy, let's see if I can do some math here. So that's the end of quarter one right there, or quarter two right there. 45 days, so we're going to look 7th, 8th. So right there. So all the way, that's your date. That is your date, 8/13, 8/13/16. That is the latest that we would know if ARK, that's the latest that we could know legally if ARK bought in this quarter, right? So who knows if ARK is already invested? I think they will eventually. That's my take on that. But we don't need ARK to invest. We don't need them. Something that I've been thinking about is that we need Bngo to be extremely aggressive and expand fast and wide. And I think that this is extremely important if we want a good price target in double digit. Yes, that is true. And let me go ahead. Oh, I don't know if I linked this, but there's a great... Oh, where did I have this? I can ask a source to send me this, but basically BioNano has been, what is it? New job listings. I don't know what I titled it as, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this on stream. But basically, BioNano has been listing a ton of positions. They've been hiring like crazy the last month, especially the last few days for Lineagen and BioNano themselves. When you are hiring, what is that a sign of? Expansion, growth. And another sign implying there's more demand than supply. There's more work for them than they have the supply for, that they have the manpower for, right? So they're expanding and having growth here. And there's dozens of positions open right now for BioNano. There's dozens. It's not like they're opening 5 new positions, secretary, no. These are real scientist positions, right? No, these are for real positions. They are expanding and growing their business. These are serious signs for that, my friends. Mara's doing pretty well. Are we testing it still? Okay, looks like we're trying to break out. But it's going to depend on Bitcoin, of course, so it doesn't really matter about Mara's chart. It matters about Bitcoin's chart, my friends. Nasdaq pushing up. Oh, wow, there it is. All right, Nasdaq is done. I shouldn't say Nasdaq is gone. It's literally, we're still lower than we closed the day yesterday. Congratulations, everyone who did not panic sell this morning, according to Robbie and all the dumbass bears. You can sell now if you're going to get mad at me for holding through. I'm holding through. You sell right now if you're going to be one of those people like, oh, I should have sold. Do it right now if you're worried about that. UVXY is cooling down. The fear index is going down. This is great news. This is a great sign. There's too many great comments here that I can read. Let me scroll up here. ARK has the wrong paradigm. Nanonozzle and the whole industry flips. And ARK will be there. Yeah, nanonozzle will literally make sequencing obsolete, man. It's going to. If nanonozzle comes, it's over. You're going to wish you invested in BioNano. And who knows if they've been working on it since 2016. Let me show you the damn document. You know what? No, I'm actually not going to show you. You know what? All right, I'm going to now, because some people are going to think I don't have the form here. Options, sequencing capabilities. Sequencing capabilities. Sorry, one second. I'm going to show you the form, but I'm going to have a whole video on this. Where's it? I literally have it listed in here. Here, let me go to miscellaneous. God, I always forget where I place stuff in here. It's in the document, but I need to organize this better. Okay, here it is. Sequencing option for Bngo. This is it. Okay, for all of you that think I'm making shit up, no. They have had the option to obtain a non-exclusive sub-license, blah, blah, yada, yada, to import, make, have made, use, offer for sale, and sell products and services solely in the sequencing field, my friends. Solely in the sequencing field. And the date of this freaking article, of this SEC filing here, 2016, February 2nd. So the start of February 16th. So they have had more than 4 full years to work on this device. If they make this, if the nano nozzle comes out, it is over. BioNano will be worth 10 billion market cap, even if the sequencing is not that great or innovative. Even if it is average sequencing capabilities, it is done. It is over, man. It is fucking over. Yes, more research on the nano nozzle. My recommendation for you is just go to the document and then look, and then read this document, and then there's one other article here. Here, let me go down here. Actually, let me just Control F. Nano nozzle. The other article that you need to read is. Dang it, where is it? Hold on, let me go down to sources. God, I really need to organize this better. I can't find stuff very fast. I have it in here. I did cite my sources in here. Where is it? It's a Yahoo Finance article, and it talks about the patent that they issued for in this year, June. I think it was last year maybe. Is this it? I think I want the other article. The other article is better though. I think it's right here. This is the other article you need to read, I think. Yes, it is. Yep. You need to read those two. Nano nozzle is patented but must be engineered and produced. Yes, which they have been working on probably since 2016. The 2 most recent patents go hand in glove for sequencing. Wait, what do you mean by that, my friend? Explain yourself a little bit more, because they don't. What do you mean? If I'm remembering the last 2, it's not whatsoever. What are you talking about? Please, I'm not doubting you, but I don't know. I don't understand you, because did I read this one? What is this one? I forgot what this one was off the top of my head. One of these was is this the debt paying off one? Termination of material definitive agreement. Yeah, no, this is the debt one. This has nothing to do. This probably has little to do with the sequencing. I mean, they're just getting rid of 17 million in debt. They're paying it off. And then this one is the 2, and then these 2 are for the insider transaction. So what do you mean, my friend? What do you mean? Jason Smith, what do you mean? The 2 most recent patents have nothing to do with the sequencing. What do you mean? There's nothing here. Let me Control F in this document and just show there's no mention of nano nozzle or sequencing whatsoever. See, there's no nano nozzle and no sequencing anything in either of these documents. So what do you mean? Do you mean one of these? There's nothing in here about the sequencing. What are you talking? Are you trolling? Oh, you're talking patents. I thought you said 2 most recent patents. Sorry. I thought you meant filings. Okay, send me them. Send me them on the Discord. Send me them on the Discord, and I'll check them out right now. Please do it. Please do it, my friend. By the way, let me know in the chat, do you want me to tag the Discord and mention at everyone before we do the market open streams? I feel like we don't, because it's a set date, but they were telling me yesterday to tag everyone before I do a stream that's like unexpected / any time that's not the market open. God, the markets are just doing nothing. Everything is straight up. Everything is trading sideways. Everything. Such a boring day. Descending wedge here. Kind of. Yes, technically. All right. Yeah, Jason Smith, please send me the links for those. Please send me the links. What are we waiting on for nano nozzle? The patent, FDA approval, the technology, I think. That's based on my knowledge. The technology, that's what we're waiting on. Right. Yeah, the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm sorry. My damn Wi-Fi is like glitching in and out. Yeah, it's flickering. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sorry, boys. I'm dealing with the ragtag setup. You're getting a damn ragtag, old, not very professional setup with me. I also think that once Sapphire becomes more common for diagnostics, for diagnosis rather than studies, like currently, there will be more insurance codes. that are approved. That could really ramp up their profits. I've heard a lot of mention of that. And if we actually look, the first thing that comes to my mind is the 2021 upcoming 2021. Okay, here. Okay, I found it already. Here it is, right here. Where is it? Where's it? Is this it? I thought there was more for that. Validation of 3 laboratory developed tests, total with billing codes, PLA and or Z codes by sites in both our prenatal clinical study. Yes, and also on that note, what do you, Mark, that's too fruity. XR, the stream was crashing. We have to raise money and buy a brand new Wi-Fi and PC. Honestly, I'm not trying to be a salesman. Don't do that, boys. But yeah, the setup does suck. We're getting a new laptop though. But yeah, the Wi-Fi, that's gonna take a while to upgrade. We need to upgrade that as well though. But what was I talking about here? Yes, the Sapphire becomes more common for diagnostics. It already is proven to be very useful in diagnostics. And if the laboratory institution customer is approved for laboratory developed tests, if their place is approved for that, they can use it for diagnosis. So we already have been used for it. And I know you're not saying we're not, but I just want to emphasize that. Brandon, what should I do? My Bitcoins are crashing. You got to make that decision up for yourself, my friend. You got to do your own due diligence and determine it based on that and your risk tolerance and goals. I always say the same thing. But all right, Bionano is going for a retest at 530 maybe. Oh, it looks like my order got filled. My order got filled of 6 shares. 6 shares at 531. Nice. What were we talking about? Bitcoins were crashing. I think the technology of Bitcoin is going to, I think it's going to prove that Bitcoin is not about to enter a year-long bear market. That's what I think. And the fact that right now, it is pretty bullish right now that we have a really nice cup and handle. This obviously is a nice chart pattern. If we draw up a price target, right, this is a really nice cup and handle, by the way. I'm going to draw it up conservatively. Let's say we were to break out in a few minutes here. Or I don't know, 10 minutes. Well, that's actually way more than 10 minutes, but whatever. Let's say we were to break out there. The price target is going to be all the way up at 42K, man. 42K. Let that sink in. That would mean more would probably turn green. So I'm bullish on Bitcoin, man. I'm hella bullish. Okay, check the Discord. Thank you. All right. Yes. Thank you. So this is the pattern here. Yes. Thank you. Have you considered setting up a live stream call with investor relations to ask questions? Oh, I'm going to write that down. I should do that. I have considered, what I want to do is get the CEO to, I want to contact this, I want to call the CEO or text him, send him a text or something, and ask him if I can actually go down, fly to California to San Diego, and actually go in their headquarters and ask them a ton of questions. And I want to ask them 1,000 questions about their operating expenses and how some people are projecting them, like Simply Wall Street, to literally skyrocket every year and match the revenue increases, which is absolutely insane. I want to talk to their chief operating officer and ask him, and their chief financial officer, and ask them what they are going to do to decrease operating expenses soon. And it would be a huge publicity event. That would work, would it not? I mean, if the channel blew up, like not even blew up, even if we continue growing at the pace we are right now, right? I don't know how many subs would we need for the CEO to say yes, because the only way he would say yes is if and take time out of his workday to literally talk to me for like a small amount. Would be if it's a huge publicity event and increase the amount of investors that are interested. So it would have to be a lot of views, a lot of subs, a lot of hype for that. And that's all you guys. I've already, the amount of effort that I put into getting the channel to blow up is at the max pretty much. But I mean, pretty much. All right, gotta head out, Brandon. I'll catch you later. All right, Alpha Light, my friend, my legend. Thank you so much. I will see you later, my friend. Anyways, this is, okay. Particle transport and micro nozzles. Okay, I'm gonna read this more in depth later. So this is the technology. This is you sent me the actual technology of micro and nano nozzles for gene delivery. But is this sequencing or optical genome mapping? Because I know BioNano with the actual Sapphire, one of the key things that makes their technology different is their nano channels that actually linearize the DNA, which sounds esoteric as hell. Watch the watch the presentations for Sapphire if you don't understand that. But basically, is this for sequencing? I think this is for sequencing. This is for sequencing, I think. Not optical genome mapping. Okay. Yeah, I'll check this out later, but this is just boring as hell for me to talk about right now. Yeah, this is really complicated stuff. Thank you for that, though. Is there anything else? Is there the patent itself? I want to see the patent itself that they issued. This is not the patent. Bring the largest shareholder you can find. Okay. Yeah. That's a good point, actually. Honestly, okay. I could say, hey, me and blank, whatever, someone, with whatever 100K shares, 500K shares, 1 million shares, want to have a facility tour and ask and have interviews with several of your employees. It'll be quick. We've got our questions written. Here they are. You can ask them. We'll be quick. We won't bother you. It'll be a huge publicity event. I can text him that. And if he said yes, would that not be awesome? Would that not be awesome? I would love that. Dude, email Chris saying to have him come with you. No way, he would not come with me. I don't know, maybe he would. The channel's too small. The channel is too small, man. Doesn't Messenger of Moistville live near there? Brennan? No, I don't think he does. I think he's Central Time, man. He doesn't live in California. I think he lives... Where the hell does he live? I forgot. Oh, wait, what was it? God, I'm gonna remember. I'm having trouble remember. I think he's Central Time, so no, he doesn't live near there, though. To my knowledge. Why does Bngo have low volume then? Because people like the bears that don't know what they're doing. They are freaking out. They're like, oh no, it's such a bad stock. We're going down because there's red candles. Yeah, that's why. People don't... Well, actually, the real reason is people don't do their due diligence. People don't know about the 840K shares insiders are holding as of now. Days like today is where my methods are testing. My Nasdaq position's double bottoming. Bottoming just now with a spider. It's a hope. Nasdaq double bottoming. Oh, the Nasdaq literally dumped after that little run. We are setting higher lows and higher highs, though. That's what the good news for the Nasdaq. We are setting higher highs and higher lows, which is very, it shows strength in the price action, obviously. Right about there. So this is good. This is very good. I like it. It's slow, consistent growth. People are slowly waking up to what the hell the markets, why the hell the markets are going down this much. I sent Trey a message for you yesterday. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, he has not responded yet. I didn't expect him to. We don't need him to. We can still... BioNeo can still go to the moon without any of this stuff. Hey, man, you got to know what you're doing. Days like today are inherent, man. Days like today are going to happen regardless of if BioNeo is going to have a pretty consistent uptrend, right? Even if you're going to have a Bitcoin-like run, there's still days that you're down 10%, absolutely. Someone says the Fed speaks at 1 p.m. No. The Fed itself does not, but a representative of the Fed, a person in the, what is it? Today's Wednesday. Hold on a second. 19th, right? Yeah. So this is Eastern time. So we have the St. Louis Fed president, and then we have the Atlanta Fed president speaking, and then the St. Louis one already, well, actually, wait, 10 a.m., 9 a.m. So this guy's already speaking right now, or he already has started. So no. Musk just tweeted. What did he say? Here, let me look up Elon Musk. Elon Musk Bitcoin. Oh man. All right, let's see here. No, I want to see Elon Musk himself. No, I want to see the. Here we go. Okay, good. Tesla has diamond hands. Hell yeah. Okay, that's good. Let's retweet that. Yes, sir. That's good, man. That's good. Diamond hands. That's a good thing. According to him, they haven't sold any Bitcoin, so that means they're holding Bitcoin. That's what that means. Yep, there it is. Bitcoin confirmed breakout. Here we go. On the way to the price target. Here we go. Everybody, emergency update. Emergency update in the charts. Like Crypto, if anyone knows that one. That guy's a legend, kind of. Not really. He asks for likes all the time, but he's still a legend. Price target is all the way up at 42K, based on the cup and handle. Breaking out right now. Do we have volume? Let me get the volume up. Okay, it's not going to load. Oh, come on, Weeble. Don't fail me now. My Wi-Fi and my computer is so bad, the volume's not even working. Come on. Oh my gosh, look at the volume. It's literally, oh my god. All right. Yep, Mara is gone. Mara is gone. Let's go, man. Let's go. Mara's gone. Bngo is gone to the downside, though. JMIA is bleeding. Let's check out the other stonks. UVXY, the fear index is kind of holding while the Nasdaq is pushing. When did he do this? 4 minutes. Thank you for whoever sent that to, said we were doing that. Yeah, Bitcoin is going to... Bitcoin could go... Hell, Bitcoin could go all the way up to the price starting in the next 10 minutes, man. It could. It is so volatile today. Okay, looks like it's bleeding today. God damn. Wow, we got a nice breakout and now nothing? Are we going to at least confirm the breakout? Come on now. Sometimes when we're on the way to the price target, it's slow, consistent growth. Sometimes it's not like a moonshot, you know? It's still a moonshot, but it's just slow. It's a slow moonshot. 36K coins. We're talking about Doge? Doge to the moon, bro. BIOL holding strong. Yeah, Bitcoin to the moon right now, man. It should. Bitcoin, I mean, he only sent it up, what? Elon only sent it up like 2K points, $2,000, I guess I should say. Dude, this is, and it was only out for 5 minutes. So the more people that see this, the more people that are going to buy in and realize, oh, Bitcoin is, yeah, Tesla's still holding Bitcoin. Wow. Collab with Mr. Invest a Lot. Sure, I will do that. I'll do that. Hell yeah. What should we do? Should we do a stream? He would say yes, I think. I don't know. Maybe. I bet he would. Somehow I've actually never talked to Invest a Lot or come into contact with him really. Somehow, but he would probably say yes. Should we do a stream? Me and Mr. Invest a Lot? Should we do a stream, market open stream or something? Or should we do a stream titled Ask Us Any Bngo Questions and literally just fundamental analysis? Because he doesn't really do the technicals, does he? He doesn't really do the, you know, the crazy market open streams, the insanity dealing with the bears. He doesn't really do that, I think. Toots are loading on Bitcoin due to China PR. You mean the China PR Chinese people, the Chinese communist crabby party, they locked down all Bitcoin transactions. You can, all of them can just hold now. Somebody send me the article, man. Let me look this up again. Let me see if I can find it. China. Yeah, okay, here it is. Let me see if I can find it again. What is the most reliable source? CNBC? God, I hate CNBC. Nothing's a reliable source nowadays, especially not the news outlets. Okay, so China has banned, this is according to CNBC's, right? So at least, hopefully the facts, right? The actual facts here are factual. Here we go. China has banned financial institutions and payment companies from providing services to related to cryptocurrency. They've banned payment companies. So basically they banned, based on the other article as well, they banned all buying and selling of Bitcoin. All buying and selling. As of now, it was China's latest attempt to clamp down on what was a bargaining deal, a digital trading market. Does this mean how do you pronounce that? The bourgeoisie or something? The top class, the aristocrats? Is that a political economic term? I don't know. Someone explain to me what this means. Under the ban, such institutions must not offer any service involving cryptocurrency, such as registration, trading, clearing, and settlement. 3 industry bodies said in a joint statement. Wow, man. There's a lot of different extrapolations you can make. I mean, this isn't inherently bearish. I mean, I guess it's more bearish than bullish because technically China could be like, they could do some sort of government crypto that takes a lot of the Chinese people's money from Bitcoin to that. Yep. Hell yeah, Bitcoin is still going, man. Hell yes. Dude, congratulations to everyone who bought Mara this morning, man. I'm feeling great about Mara. Short term. But, or the other thing that could happen is that we have a bear market and Bitcoin is now legitimately in a bear market for the next month or next 2 months. Even if it's something like this, dude. I mean, just look at the last short-term bear market that we had, right? Break to the upside, accumulate as many shares as you can as when Bitcoin is down. That's historically what you want to do. And this sell-off is absolutely insane. On the daily chart, even with the recent rise from 29K up to, what are we at now, 36K? We are now at 27 on the RSI, still in the golden level on the Bitcoin chart. And on the Bollinger Bands, we actually hit below. And this is why I knew it was such an easy buy for Mara. Not only because the fundamentals are absolutely insane for Bitcoin and it is not just by itself, but we were literally outside of the Bollinger Band on the daily. That's why I loaded when Mara was down in the 18s, my friend. I kind of loaded. It's a full position for me. It's a full position, that's for sure. All right, what do we got? I missed a ton of these. Hold on, I missed a ton of chats here. All right, exchange is going down 100,000%. What? Tomorrow, Bitcoin low 20s. You sure about that? You sure? I mean, maybe. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, my friend. Do you think it will be difficult, but obviously extremely possible to pass 7 because of the large amount of bag holders? Obviously, we will get past 7 at some point, but bag holders sadly will sell a little. Yes, it will be hard because of that. But same thing with anything inherently that has had a similar Bngo sell-off. So I don't think it's necessarily disproportionately harder for Bngo to pass 7 just because we got a lot more bag holders. Big announcement later tonight or tomorrow of what? China hasn't banned buying, selling. Apparently they have. Oh, you're saying it's bullshit. You're saying this is a bullshit article. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying this, but I'm not really too informed on that, so I can't really comment. I don't know. Inflation news is next week. God, the bears are trying. I feel like we got a couple bears in the chat that are trying everything they can just to spread FUD because they know the Nasdaq is pushing right now and Bitcoin is pushing. I feel like that's kind of what's happening. The Nasdaq is gone right now. Well, God, I always say it's gone. It's pushing short term. It's gone short term in the 1 minute, right? IWM is going up. Everything's going up. SPY is doing well. And here's one great thing. Hey, here's some great news, boys, for the broader markets. The Nasdaq is outperforming the SPY and the Dow, and the Russell 2000 is getting absolutely hammered. But honestly, I care about the Nasdaq more than IWM because historically, prior to February 16th, the Nasdaq is what we followed. So sell everything, burn your money. Boom stick. That's too funny, my friend. What do we call it? Would definitely be good. Okay, he does not do technical valuable information in regards to news, updates, and fundamentals. Do the stream, guys. All right, I'll contact here. I'm gonna write that down. Me and investor. His name is Steve, right? I guess I didn't know that. Mr. Investala. All right. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll reach out to him, see if we want to do a stream sometime. That'll be fun, man. All right. Why is the market red these days? Question for the Seer and Vikings, bro. Why no Doge considering Robinhood wallets and Coinbase Doge? What? My friend, word that more clearly. I don't understand. Oh yeah, Miguel. Yeah, how do you Miguel? I don't know how to pronounce people's names. Go ahead, cash out. Inflation will eat it quicker than the market. Yeah, that's true. Cash out, inflation will eat it quicker than the market. Hell yes, that's the truth right there. And here's the thing, if you're going to cash out now, you're basically saying that you know better than all of the people who bought during the crash right here, because we're not getting a crash, but we're getting a damn strong sell-off. That's what we're getting. And you are basically saying that you know better than all the people who bought in. I mean, the chances let's say worst case, right? If worst case happens, this is what would happen if worst case, right? We get a market crash from this or a big correction from this. Worst case, we as people who are buying the dip today, we are the people who bought the dip right here. And we are not even halfway through. But guess what happens long term? Guess what happens midterm? We rise and we're in the green and we're up 100%, 200%. We're making money, man. That's what happens long term. So that's why I'm not worried whatsoever. Bitcoin's gone. Bitcoin is gone, man. It's going to the price target. Hell yes. I love it. I love it when there's clear chart patterns. This was one of the easiest cup and handles I've ever predicted in my life. We drew up the price target way back here, and I bought the dip. I hope some of you all bought the dip as well. But we can always be wrong. There's always a gamble. No one knows what's going to happen. Please do your own damn research before you invest in the companies so you don't come whining to me when BIOL is down. Oh, we're down 7%. Oh, my God. We've been up 50% since like 4:30. Not 50, but like 30. God. It's a long-term play, man. I know it's like, oh, I want 10 of these now. I know. Do short-term trading. Do a short-term trade it, man. Short-term trade if you want. Brandon, do you see Doge hitting $1? Oh, man, I don't know the technology behind Doge. All I know is that it's literally a meme play. Someone answer me this. Is there any actual advantage to using Doge over Bitcoin or some other crypto transaction? Somebody answer me that. Because I don't know. I legitimately don't know. I'm not trolling. I legitimately don't know. I know Elon Musk is trying to like increase the environmental effect, like decrease the effect. We're on correction. According to professional Wall Street traders, no crash, at least not yet. Yeah, not many people are predicting an actual crash. Not many people are. There's two. Here's the thing: if high growth and Bitcoin or whatever the hell, take your pick, and Nasdaq is going to crash, everything has to crash with it. And I watched the Meet Kevin video the other day, and he said it's like a rubber band. There's a rubber band attached to everything in the markets, believe it or not. And it's actually a genius. It's really simple, but it's so damn true. Think of it this way: if Bitcoin and high growth is going to die and go all the way down here, right, and recovery is going to do well, the people who are holding recovery are going to be thinking, oh, that's a good buy. Let me sell some of this and go here. That is why there's always a rubber band, and why it's always hard for the bears. And this is why this is a fallacy of the bears. They think that, or at least some of the bears on this channel, they think that because the chart of BioNano looks bad and because the chart of high growth looks bad, it's going to keep going down. But what they don't understand is that it's tethered to everything else, and everything is not so bad. Plus, we're oversold, and due for a bounce, and fundamentally we've improved. So that all helps as well. I hope that makes some sort of sense. Basically, what I'll say is just, even if one sector is outperforming, like recovery is going to be the new sector for the next month, right? Whatever it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be. Whatever it's going to be, it can't outperform the Nasdaq and high growth or whatever other sectors too much, because the people investing here, they are going to sell and go to the undervalued thing, because it's all about buying low and selling high. That's all the short-term noise, short-term trades, man. That's all it is, buying low and selling high. That's all everyone is trying to do. Is Bitcoin bleeding a little bit? A little bit of profit taking for Bitcoin here. Not really, but Mara is taking a little profit here. Actually, maybe not. We're at all-time highs. We're at intraday highs, really, so I shouldn't say that. God, RIOT is still way above Mara. Man, one of these days, Mara's going to pass it and never look back, I swear. Or not. I hope it does. I think it will. Wish I had more buying power for Mara, man. I got a full position, but not a super full position. I mean, it's a fine position, but not a ton. Not like BioNano, What questions do we have? I missed a ton of good questions up here. Let me ask them again. I'm going to scroll up, see if I can find some of the smart contracts out the money, you mean? All right. What else do we have? If you're going to sell out, at least buy gold, not a savings account. Yeah, honestly, that's the truth. For all the people, oh my gosh, look at Mara go. Look at Mara go. Bitcoin is going, Mara is going. I love it. Let's go back to Elon's tweet. Let's see how high his tweet is up to. Oh my gosh, it doubled in 60 minutes. And let's see, what's the average like for his tweets here, just so we can get an average measure here for his. Okay, so it looks like it's actually not that much, but but still, there's going to be a lot of people that see this. I'm telling you, this is good news. Tesla has diamond hands. That's bullish as hell. Do you guys know how bullish that is? He confirmed in that bearish tweet that they were not selling Bitcoin. And do you think Elon Musk is going to just flat out lie to everyone? I think Elon Musk is a little more honorable just to flat out lie to that, like that. Do you really think he's lying that they sold out completely Bitcoin? No, they did not sell out completely. They're holding some Bitcoin. Not very newsworthy, but Tim and Sar on Nasdaq is green right now. Thank you for. Oh wow, I get scared. I'm getting scared. I have a little bit of fear in myself, just not because of my own fear, but because of other people's fear. I feel like other people are gonna fucking take profits like hell one of these times, because Bitcoin. Here's the thing. I am debating and trying to figure out right now if I'm gonna swing trade tomorrow or if I'm gonna hold it. That's what I'm trying to determine right now, as we speak, my friends. Doge father. Oh man. What was I talking about though? Oh yeah, Nasdaq. Okay, that's right. Nasdaq 10-minute SAR. Is that what you said? Yep, 10-minute SAR. We just got that flip. Bullish signs, man. Bullish signs of reversal, but of course it's only the 10-minute. We need, concrete reversals, 4 hourly, 2 hourly, 1 hourly, right? And we have the 4 hourly. We are still holding the 4 hourly, so I love it, man. I like the Nasdaq's chances the next few days. I really do. I really do. Of course, there's a ton of fucking contingencies. There's a ton. Please know what you're doing. Should I buy the Mora dip? Dude, you should have bought it earlier when I was buying it, my friend. We've been streaming forever, and when it opened up, it was all the way down lower than my cost basis. You should have bought it then. But long term, this is a fine entry point, but you are going to have insane volatility with Mora. One of the most volatile stocks that you can get, my friend. Up 10%, up 10%, down 20%. Those are normal days for Mora. So you should have bought earlier, though, man. This was an easy buy back here. This was an easy buy. You should have, but hey, you can't catch them all. You can't catch them all, right? No one's perfect, of course. I would, okay, look at my cost base. Okay, if I was perfect, I would have got right here. But of course, this is most of my shares I added were down here. I held my 20 shares from yesterday. That's why. Guys, do I sell out? Help me, please. Oh, man. Doge just doubled in about 2 hours. Yes, it did. Yes, it did, man. It was at 19 cents. And now, well, it didn't double. It almost doubled. But yeah, Doge, man. Let's look at that 4-hourly chart for Doge. Or that actually better yet, let's look at that let's look at 30-minute. Steep sell-off, man. All the way up from 47. Oh my gosh, man. Insanity. Insanity. The volatility is insanity. This is why Bitcoin is running right now. Tesla just tweets. Elon Musk diamond hands, man. I checked out after I saw how low Bngo was doing. Dude, you guys have to understand, man. Bngo is gonna. I'm not trying to harp on you, my friend. I understand that it's hard to see in 7% in the red, but you gotta understand there's always gonna be days like this, and we are still in bullish territory on the SAR for BIOL. We did get that SAR for the Supertrend. We're bullish for the SAR. We're actually bearish on the 4-hourly, which is bearish. I mean, there's no other way to say it. We are bearish there. But if we can get a bounce off this support that we are holding well right now, we're looking very bullish, man. The price action, the strength of the price action, if we can hold this, is looking very good. Also, you know what? I haven't actually done this before. Let me draw up a Fibonacci from the peak. Here, let me fix this real quick. From the base of the run up to the top here. Let me fix this. Orange here. Okay. No. We already have an orange one. Let's do that. Yep. Yeah, see, perfect congruence almost with that 38.2% retracement sitting at 534. Yep. Bngo long term, 2 years, 20 plus easily. 2 years from now, I think we're easily going to be more than $20 a share in 2 years. Easily, man. We're probably more like 50 or 100. I need some help in my Spanish class. You got me, Brandon. What the hell you got? Man, I'm not Spanish. I'm not a Spanish guy. I took Spanish. I took all the Spanish classes, actually. I took it all the way up to advanced Spanish, Spanish 1 through 2, 3, 4, 5, and Spanish 6. And I think I took an AP Spanish as well. I don't know why. I should not have taken those. There was nothing else better to take. I didn't really like it necessarily, but I'm not good at Spanish though. Hell no, I just cheated. I'm telling you guys, I'm not a good student. I get good grades, but I'm not a good student. Everything is just down today, Ryan. Yes. Yeah, there's not really a reason for BIOL crashing. We're not crashing. Okay, guys, come on, we're not crashing. Come on, that's a little bit too much. We've run from 430 to 589, and we're getting a little bit of a healthy pullback, my friends. We're breathing, all right? You don't want to charge us to go up perpetually. I mean, that would be nice, but that means that there's going to be an insane correction coming. If you get a healthy run, it's much more auspicious and much more healthy, my friends. Getting a potential trend line, something like this, and that would be a nice ass trend line to follow. That would be really nice. So yeah, and we're crashing. We're not crashing. We're bleeding because the damn Russell 2000 is down 2%. All of high growth is getting killed. The fear index is absolutely going insane right now. But the fear index is going down, man. It's going down. We're getting a little bit of a descending resistance line right here. We're going down higher or lower lows, lower highs for the fear index, which is what we want. It's exactly what we want, my friends. What do y'all think? Let me know your questions. What do you think? Yeah, we are not crashing. That's absolutely insane to call Bngo crashing right now. No, man. We're only down 8%. We've been up like 30% from 430, man. The last 3 days. We've been green 3 days in a row, man. Come on. Let me check that. Oh my. Oh man, 130k shares lined up at 530, my friends, for BIOL. What 330k almost, compared to a measly 230k for the bears. 530, dude. That is the exact level that I mentioned earlier that we need to hold. 530. That's where I set my limit order. And you know what? Just out of respect that there's even a whale that's even. This could be a fake wall. I hope it's not. But if it is, even if it's not. Even if it is a fake wall, I'm going to go ahead and do my part and add, let's see, how much buying power I have, 160. I'm going to add another 10 shares here. at 5:30. I'm gonna put an order in. There you go. Please know what you're doing before you match my my trades here. Nasdaq can't be green every day. That is the truth. When is Q2 earnings report? It should be at the it's gonna be at the end. So it's gonna be well, no, it's gonna be no, it's not. It's gonna be after after the end of June. It's gonna be, I don't know. Well, let me, you know what? Let me look that up. Maybe maybe there is something. Earnings date. It's not good. Bing, Google, they don't do a good job on the earnings date, man, because no one knows right now. It's too early to tell. We don't know. We don't know what it is. Yeah, no one knows. No one knows. Let me know if you guys know. If you guys have some great source of information, that'd be cool. Look at Elon Musk, man. Oh man, let's see what Bitcoin is doing now. Not doing much. I mean, Bngo calls right now. Yes, that's great. That's probably very auspicious, but please do lower risk unless you're really unless you're an options guru. I recommend in the money leaps, so you don't have to worry about the time decay very much, and you can just hold long term. And so, but also the Nasdaq is a gamble still. The Nasdaq is still a gamble, man. It's still a gamble. So Trading View shows August 12th. August 12th. Okay. In the money leaps, my dude. Yep. In the money leaps. That's what I recommend. Do not do out the money if you're going to do leaps. That's my recommendation. You should do the YOLO calls right now. I don't have the buying power. I can't. I bought the Mora dip. Hey, here's what I could do. I could take profits on Mora. And then YOLO all that in Bngo. I could take my profits from Mora and go into Bngo. What am I up? I'm up like, what, 5%? Yeah, I'm up 5% right now on the day for Mora. And this is this was a swing trade, but also long-term entry maybe. So I don't know. Here's the thing. I'll tell you what. I'll say this: if Bngo dips and like we do get a crash and we go back down to under 5, then I will add a ton of shares or a YOLO call. I will. I promise you, I will do that. Here's the thing. Bitcoin and Mora is still, in my mind, still due for a very nice bounce. We are on the way. We have a cup and handle. We broke out of the handle, confirmed breakout. We're on the way to hit the price target. We have a catalyst in the form of Elon Musk tweeting, which is going to be seen by more people. It's good as it's out for hours. More people are going to see it, obviously. So I'm bullish on Bitcoin and Mora short term still. You can play the breakout right now. You can play the breakout right now on it if you want. Please know what you're doing though. Dude, I don't. Oh man, peer pressure, YOLO calls now. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. So August 12th, I guess, is gonna be the earnings. I guess. Nasdaq. Here we go. Are we breaking out? Okay, no, we're not. Okay, yeah. See, the Nasdaq is trading this really nice wedge right now. Here, let me go ahead and move this up a little bit to be more current. I don't really like that. That's a little bit of an ascending wedge. That's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of scary, but we are forming higher highs and higher lows. We're getting a little bit of a consistent bounce, so I like that. And we still have the 4-hourly SAR flip, so I like it, man. Got to go to class. See you, man. Oh, Futures, that would suck to go to class, man. I got online college. Actually, my classes are done now. Hell yes, finally done with college. Let's go, man. Or at least for the summer, man. Not done yet. But yeah, man. See you later, man. See you later, my friend. Rip gains in last few days. So no, man, no. Your gains are not wiped out. No, I know for a fact. If you bought in at 4:30, or at least, or was adding on last week on Thursday, the day of the earnings, like I was, you are still in the green, my friend. But a lot of gains are ripped today. Yeah, a fair amount of them. Yeah. That's why I always say. Every green day, I always say, please take profits now. If you don't know what you're doing, man, please. No one knows what's gonna happen. I am studying poli-sci as my major, and then minor is going to be economics, maybe. I don't know. Boring stuff. Most people probably think it's boring. And I'm only going because it's free. It's the only reason why I'm going to college. Not wasting my time. I mean, I am wasting my time, I guess, but I'm not really. I do need to go for what I need to do. Right. Skills and MP down a lot. Microvision down. See, these things have just been going sideways. Look at the charts for skills, MP, microvision, and nano dimension. All of them are the same, except MP is kind of different. All of them are just trading sideways. Very weird. Let's check. Do we have any more? Yes, somebody please send me the patents that they issued. I know they issued the where is the thing here? I don't have it pulled up. I'm not going to waste time trying to pull that up because you guys, I already showed you. But send me the patent for the someone made the claim that they just recently the last 2 patents that they filed or issued or whatever mentioned the nano nozzle. So tell me. What's the pattern when there's a downward trend on the highs and the same bottom over and over? It's similar to wedge but different, right? So when there's a descending resistance and then it's a horizontal support, that's a descending triangle, and that's a bearish chart pattern typically, but it's not always bearish. This is not the pattern though. This is just explaining the technology and nano nozzles and sequencing. This is not a patent itself. Is it somewhere else? Is it up here? Oh, is this it? That's from Patriots Pub. That's from yesterday. I have not even read this yet. Here, let me check this out. Anyways, because it looks really cool. I haven't checked this out yet. This is cool. All right. Okay, so this is from the 2016 one. Single molecule. Okay. Nanonozzle device arrays, their preparation and use for macromolecular analysis. Nanofluidics, integrated analysis devices and related fabrication methods and analysis techniques. Yep, we have the patent, man. We have the patent. Sequencing can be done. We can do that sequencing. We can opt in to accept that what is it called? What's it exactly called? Did I just exit out of the patent? I did, I think. No, I didn't. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah, I did. Okay, this is another one. That's a dumb one. What does it say exactly? Option to make products relating to solely the sequencing field. So yes. From Always Right. Okay. From Always Right. Let me scroll up here. Where is it, man? Where is it? Okay, here it is. So okay, I gotcha. Well, it was in the Stocks and Memes. That's why it was in the Stocks and Memes channel. That's why I was confused. All right, here we go. So is this a Yahoo Finance one? No, it's not. This is the Global News. Okay. Thank you so much, my friend, for this. I'm gonna check this out here. Let me close out of some things here so my brain can chill out a little bit. My brain cells can focus on one thing. All right. Wow. Okay, so targeting labeling strategy. Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, I haven't read it all, but I have seen this. Yes. Labeling DNA molecules with one or more sequence-specific probes, and these are the same exact probes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Always Right, my friend. This is the same Always Right from Reddit. This is awesome. You need to respond to my Reddit chats, my friend. I want you Reddit Always Right. Respond to my Reddit chats. Also, the sequence-specific probes. That is what the CEO was referring to on May 13th when he said. Some of that's exactly that is 100% what he was referring to. Here, let me go down here. Let me show you exactly what I mean, because I don't want to misquote the CEO here. This is literally exactly what we also had an important patent issued. This exact one here. Let me take this right here. Important patent issue that showed how different probes can be used to detect even more variance, right? So different probes and a very important patent issued, and we just had it, right? And that would make sense because this was on May 13th, and this was, this one was June. Wait a second. Yeah, no, this is the one that I was talking about. So May 4th, this was like 10 days ago, and this one is about labeling DNA molecules with one or more sequence-specific probes and detecting the signal from these probes after the DNA is linearized in nanochannels. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, hell yes, Bitcoin is recovering. Let me check that Bitcoin chart. Nasdaq's trying to break out. Yes, please break out. We need to break out because to calm my ascending wedge fears, please. That would be great. Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin is recovering. Hell yes, man. I'm so happy that I'm focusing on the good today. And I honestly, at the end of the day, I'm happy. Like, I'm not, even if Bngo goes down to 4, I'm still gonna be happy because I know what we're doing long term, and I have a more, I just have a long term mindset. I don't know. Where did we get rejected last? 37.5K roughly. I like how we broke easily. Here, let me draw this up. I'm going to take a look at Bngo's 5-minute chart on one side, but we have a very strong, I think, it looks like to me, a very strong support here at 36.5K. Why? Perfect bounce before. Then once we broke it, it was a quick bounce, or a quick fall, I should say. Resistance, bounce, perfect. Confirmation of the support, right? So this is nice. I really like how Bitcoin's chart is looking right now. And I love the fundamentals. Okay. 5-minute chart here. Okay, yeah, that's obviously a bit of a descending triangle. Let me go to the 1 minute because it's a little easier to draw. Maybe. No, let me go to 5 minute. All right. Yeah, we obviously do have a descending triangle, but it's really macroscopic, and we don't have many touch points, you know? So, you know, I mean, yes, technically we have it. We also have the ascending level here. Is this ascending level making any sense here? Let me go here. No, okay, that ascending level is literally for no reason right there. All right, yeah, but this is a descending triangle here. Yeah, technically the price target will be, I give you both sides. Don't tell me I'm super, okay, yes, I'm biased. Sure, I'm biased, especially when I give my opinions, but I give you both sides of the argument always, okay? I give you the factual information. The factual information nowadays, this price chart would bring us in roughly a nice, almost perfect level of congruence with that 518 to 510, really to 593 support level that we have drawn up. And actually, you know what? Actually, let me go ahead and, what do you call it? Let me go ahead and extend this support a little bit because it actually needs to be a little bigger here. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to. Oh god. Okay, you know what? Here, let me just. All right, it's fine for now. I'll do that later. You know, because I would have to scroll all the way down there. Anyways, yeah, that's the price target. Three validations on the top, decent level of resistance. Doge is running. Yes, it is. All the way from 20 cents, about the 2x just today from lows. Of course, today it's still down 12%, but you know. Bitcoin's going as well. Man, Bitcoin, I love it, man. Hell yes. It's about to, new highs. Here we go, new highs. Another microscopic cup and handle. Yes. Bitcoin is gone. Hell yes, man. Yes. Oh my gosh, look at that go. Holy crap, people are waking up. A lot of the whales are just waking up now and seeing we got Elon Musk saying that he is diamond hands, implying that he's holding Bitcoin like he said before. Okay, that was a quick wake up. That was a quick little profit taking right there. Anything to buy right now? You could play the breakout on Bitcoin and more on RIOT if you wanted. That's not bad. Or you could play Bngo. That's not bad either. But if we look at my potentially auspicious, there may be some better deals here. Let me see. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm actually going to be watching AMC these next few days because AMC is actually interesting. And it actually is at a nice... AMC is kind of interesting. I'm not going to lie. Okay, right there. Here, let me draw up a rectangle. So I'm not being, I don't know, imprecise here. All right, so right about there. Yeah, I'd say right about there. Yeah, that's going to be your support for AMC. So I would not be surprised if you see, I would not be surprised if you get a bounce off this, at least short term. But then again, the AMC is just dependent on the, what do you call it, the holders, the hodlers, and the manipulators. That's all it's dependent on. So, all right. JMIA getting rejected very nicely at the resistance here that we did. I mean, we obviously did confirm the breakout, and we are getting rejected again today. BioNano is, hey, let me go to the 5 minute. Buy zones for BioNano, right? Because that's what a lot of people are wondering. Should you buy now or should you re-enter lower? Here's the thing. I don't know. Okay, no one knows if you're going to be able to re-enter lower than this. Okay, no one fucking knows. The chart is, I mean, I would say the chart overall is slightly bearish short term, but here's the thing. Fundamentally, especially with the 840K shares, the lack of the Form 4s being filed, the 840K shares, basically ape language insiders are holding tens of millions of dollars in profit. And if they don't sell, the transaction date was the 12th. If they got those shares literally last week, if they are holding them and not selling anything, extremely bullish in my book. In my book, that's extremely bullish. I don't know about you, but given that, I think it's better to just accumulate as many shares as you can on red days. And as we're not in double digits, anything under 10 is a steal long term. But short term here, it looks like you may be able to re-enter lower. You know, it really does. It looks like you may be able to re-enter lower. Looking at some indicators here on the 30-minute, you're bearish. 1 hourly, you're bearish. 2 hourly, you're bearish, I think. Okay, actually, no. Okay, so 5:30. All right, so this is actually a very important indicator. This is why it's important. Did you see Bngo Twitter? Okay, hold on. Is there news? Hold on. Let me look. Is there news? 1 hour ago, 2/3 of the human genome is repetitive, making it a challenge for current sequencing. Is this new? This isn't new, is it? God, they've been doing. Dang it. Dang it, man. They keep doing. God damn it, man. I mean, I like that they're doing marketing. I like it, but they're just not doing anything new. I want new stuff. I want catalysts. I want new studies here, man. Damn. I want new adoptions here. Not that. But that's good. That's good. It's good news nonetheless. I mean, it's not news at all. We already knew all this stuff. Yeah, man. They're so good. The large structure variation is so good. Nothing else compares to it. Nothing else compares. 170K. How many likes do y'all think this one is going to get? How many likes does his fan favorite tweets get? Okay, 540K. Okay, so Bitcoin has, so a lot of more people. So basically, Elon can get 500K likes on a post here. So basically, what that indicates to me, ape language, this is going to get way more exposure as it goes on for more time, right? Once this has gone on for like an hour, 2 hours, this is going to be 2, 3, 4, 500K likes maybe. Mara is going, man. Mara's gone. Mara is gone. Bitcoin. Yes. We need to hold. We need to hold the previous high. We need to hold right here. Let me drop a rectangle right there. Yes. We need to hold roughly right about there. Yep, that's exact. I think that's exactly perfect, actually. Yep. I could even move that down a little more, but yeah, we need to hold this support level right here for a short-term higher high and higher low. Why can't he just post Bngo to the moon? We would be so easy to pump. Yeah, it would be. It would be. AMC breaks 14. It's gone to 20. Well, it just did break 14. It did not go to 20, but yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of Boomstick, my friend, let me make you a mod real quick. For anyone who's like wondering if I'm just picking and choosing mods, no, actually the two mods that I added, they are the ones that actually reached out to me and asked if they were like, okay, I can be a mod, I can help you out if you want. If you want to be a mod on the live chats and on the Discord, let me know. If you've been around the channel for a while, I will probably accept you. Oh, damn, bro. Did not expect that. Bitcoin dumping a little bit short term. Bristol Myers news. All right, cool, man. We don't really cover Bristol Myers here, but that's cool. What were we talking about here? Of course, Boomstick. Of course, my friend. All right. What was I gonna do here? Broader markets. Yeah, God. The brain cell. Oh my God, the Nasdaq is still going. Did we break out? Oh, we kind of are. We need to break out more than that though, because this resistance line is not exactly clear because we have a little bit of a false breakout right there, but it's kind of clear. Let me move this up a little bit. It's just not clear where this resistance is. I'm gonna be more conservative and leave it right there. It's better to be more conservative than it's better to underpromise and overdeliver, my friends. Remember that. Tomorrow it's gonna be down. I'm telling you, short recovery. Why do you think that, my friend? Please elaborate. There's no reason that I see fundamentally that there's more reason why we're going to be down than up tomorrow. There's no reason. I mean, the only actually there is one reason is that the ascending level of support here, we get rejected there. That can certainly happen, and that is very bearish if that happens. But on the 4 hourly, we're bullish. The sell-off here is unjustified, but it is scary. It is scary. The Nasdaq is scary right now, man. It is. But here's the thing: all the fears are already priced in. Like. The fears are already priced in, I feel like. The UVXY is going down low. Look at that. That's very bullish for the markets. UVXY has gotten killed. We love it. We love it. UVXY is going down. Fear index is going down. We love it, man. Brandon, did you see that AGTC bounce? Wait, hold on a second. I gotta check the Bngo wall real quick. Hold on. Hold on one second, my friend. No, there is not a there's not a 542. No. And I do have level 2 data here. No, there is not a wall at all. Bulls have the advantage. Well, actually, we really don't. We only have the advantage here because the 532 wall. So, taking a look at AGTC. If I can find it. Here we go. Did you see that AGTC bounce? I'm not really seeing a bounce. It did get a bounce, though. It did get a huge bounce yesterday. It went up like, I don't even know, what is that, 20%, 15%? It's about time, man. No one knows about this company. This company gets less volume than even Bngo. So it's like, yeah, this company deserve some love here. They do. They are undervalued. They're undervalued in a couple metrics, but they are risky. What was I going to talk about next? Oh yeah, Bionano's volume. Yes, let's check it. I want to take a look at the actual Bionano volume chart, the actual indicator, so we can get exact numbers here today. We've got nothing. We've got no volume whatsoever at all. Also, talking a little bit about the opening candle here. This is a hammer candle here, my friends, and this is a bullish candlestick pattern, which of course, not that bullish. I mean, but it's a candlestick pattern, which we don't really like. Oh, looks like we're trying to break out. Looks like Bionano is trying to break out of the descending triangle here. God rest the souls of people who panic sold today and took up short positions today at the lows. I mean, you're getting killed right now. At least, please take profits right now if you're not willing to hodl through like I am. At least right now, I'm hodling through with everything. I mean, I may take a little bit of profit on Mara just because I do need to reduce a little bit of my risk right now. You know, I'm all in the markets right now, basically, so I do need to reduce a little bit of risk pretty soon here, especially if Mara continues climbing, which I think it will. Clear skies for AGTC, not necessarily. They have very nice analyst price targets, and they have a good company, and they are very undervalued, I would say. They're very low value, but buy high, sell low moment. No, man, I'm selling more higher, my friend. What are you talking about? I bought in at 1960. I'm already up like 6%. I'm already up 6%, my friend. Hell no, I don't buy. The only time you buy high and sell low is if you're going to reallocate strategically your position, and that's technically not even buying high and selling low. Like for example, if whatever, you guys know what I mean. That would take a while to explain just for one little stupid bear. Could it be an idea to add a general channel in the Discord to discuss other stock picks? Yes, that is a good idea. Yes. Other stocks. Here, all stocks. All stocks. All right, there we go. This might be a dumb question, but will ARK even show up as an institution on FinTech, or they would consider it in something else? Yeah, I've heard people say they're actually considered an ETF owner. But if we go to the ETFs for Bionano, I think it's 0. Yeah, it's 0 for the ETF. So I'm a little bit confused there. But what we would see is we could go to, what do you call it? Kathy's ARK. Kathy's ARK, yeah. And they do this for any ticker, I think. Let me see if I can search here. I don't like this setup. Here, let me just go to their website. See if we can look up Bngo. This is one way you could check. Yeah, here you go. You can just type in Bngo, and then okay, there's no options because there's nothing. So I guess if there was an option here, it would show up. I guess that's one way we can check. Because yeah, technically, I don't know if they would come up as an institution or ETF. I've had some people say that it's not going to be an institution. They're going to be an ETF. I'm not sure 100%. But either way, we'll know. Okay, all the people who are subscribed to ARK's buy and sell list, they would update us immediately. So yeah, I wouldn't really worry about knowing. I would not worry whatsoever about watching for ARK to invest. There are already plenty of people doing that, my friends. Is this new? What is this from? The GAD team. What the hell? Successfully installed. Okay. And something. Dion. The GAD team is dedicated to better understanding genetic diseases and aims to best transfer technological innovations to the diagnosis of rare diseases with developmental anomalies. We are looking forward to their new discovery, starting with a multi-something care product recently started by the 2021 Maladies Rares Priority Research Program. Congratulations. Send me the link. Send me the link. Crippy, right now. Send me the link for that right now, buddy. Not buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sending me that news. Thank you so much. Please send me the link for that so I can see the date. It says 42 minutes ago, but was it their Twitter? Because I was looking at their Twitter earlier and there was nothing. There was nothing about that whatsoever. No, I can't reach over my mic. This is why I need a better setup. I need a better setup. I can barely type with my mic being in the way. Yeah, no, it wasn't on their Twitter. Let me go to their replies if they replied here. No, there's nothing. How did you find that? Where is the link? Send me the link. I found it on StockTwits. Oh. Well, was it just by a user? It wasn't by BioNano themselves. I don't even think they have a StockTwits. They don't, I don't think. Yeah, no, the StockTwits crew is great. The Messenger and Moistville gang, they are great. I love them. Yeah, but that's not necessarily new, I don't think. Here, let me just look up the GAD Sapphire installation. Let me see if I can find. I don't think. I don't know. Somebody send me a link for the Dijon, however you pronounce that. The link for that adoption, if that is true. If anyone knows how to, that's probably going to be hard to find. I don't want to do the digging here because I'm going to bore like 7,000 people. But yes, do that. Someone do that if you want. Taking a look at, let's go back to Elon Musk. Let's go back to Elon Musk. I want to keep this up because I want to see how many likes his thing gets. Because the more likes this gets, the more bulls on Bitcoin there are going to be, actually. All right, so Bitcoin is bleeding a little bit. All right. Yeah. Dijon is in France. Okay. What about Coinbase stock? I don't know enough about it, man. I get ads for that on the videos, and I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing those ads. That's all I know. That's all I know about Coinbase besides their IPO, man. I think you should go to combined on Arc's website to search. All right, that doesn't really matter that much, but I don't know what you mean exactly. Don't you call me a bear. I'm 400 shares deep on Bngo. Okay, that's fair, my friend. What did you say before? I'm talking about the panic sellers, lol. Oh, okay. Sorry, Sebastian. I thought you were talking about me because when I saw that, I know there's a little bit of latency and delay for the stream. When you said that, it was right when I was talking about selling Mara for a profit. Sorry, my friend. Sorry, misunderstanding. 134 institutional ownership. What time are the Feds talking? That's a good question. We've covered this. I'll cover it again because it is important. The Fed itself is not talking, but representatives are, which is always scary. It's the 19th Wednesday right now. Atlanta Fed president is going to be talking at some point today, and I think this one is probably ended already. It's already been on for an hour and 30 minutes. If he's still talking, he could be still talking, but yeah, there's not really anything crazy. Yeah, man. All right, let's check the charts. We are trying to confirm the breakout. Well, no, we're not. We're confirming the rejection. Never mind. Sometimes when I buy Bngo during low volume pre-market or aftermarket, my trade doesn't show up on the time and sales or volume stat in Webull. Very frustrating. Yeah, that thing is really frustrating, man. Yeah, I don't use that too often just because honestly, it's not. I mean, it's useful sometimes. But Bngo support level 530, yes. Yes, it is. Look, we have 150K shares. Guys, I'm telling you, let's all participate in the cause. Let's all add our buy limits to 530. Please don't do that if you don't know what the hell you're doing, all right? Don't mistake me, but only if you are with my whole AMC, let's squeeze this. Let's return BioNano to its full value, screw over the market manipulators, and give BioNano the opportunity to revolutionize healthcare. That's the only reason why you want to add at 530 if you are. I am adding at 530, my friends. I have 10 shares added and ordered in for that. We need Havana. Always a great. Oh wow, Jumi's got a little bit of a triangle here going as well. A lot of nice chart patterns today. Very nice and a very nice surprise because there's always the chart patterns are never this clean. Today we have really easy chart patterns to draw up here. Not on this one though. As I say that, it struggles to draw up the chart pattern here. Potential trend line right here. Actually, that's not even that validated. I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. But we do have a clear resistance line. We do have a very clear resistance coming in. Yep, hopefully we can confirm the breakout here. I think we should. I don't think we go down to 530. We certainly could. Brandon, I'm willing to put 6K in, but I need the best timing to buy. God, please don't make your decision based on me. Please, you know what you're doing, Boomstick. You know what you're doing. Here's the thing. If you're going to buy BioNano in heavy amounts right now, you're basically betting on the Fed and inflation not doing something stupid for the markets short term, right? That's what you're betting on, essentially. Also, you're not only that, you're betting on insiders not selling their shares, which I don't think they're going to sell any. They could sell a little. I wouldn't be surprised if they sold a small amount just so they can get some money, just because, you know, that's tens of millions of dollars. But if they don't sell any, I'm getting more bullish every single day that we don't see a Form 4 file by BioNano. But Bngo is not in ARK yet, so yeah, no, of course they're not in yet. Oh, I meant that if you search on ARK's website, it will only search in the current ETF that you are in. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, that makes sense. That makes sense, sorry. Yeah, thank you for that, my friend. Thoughts on those Bngo gaps? I assume you mean the article, the little thing that we were talking about here? Or no, that's not gaps, it's GADs. Thoughts on those Bngo gaps? You mean like the gapping up and down? You guys know what I think about those. I think they're stupid most of the time. The daily chart gapping up and down is just not that good. Like, oh, we got a gap to fill. I don't believe in the whole gap to fill philosophy, okay? Here's why. Here's one reason why. When we first started running, we gapped up. Did we fill that? No. And not only that, the reason behind the whole gap to fill thing, literally the whole philosophy about gaps is that the market opened from 8:30 Central to 3 o'clock Central PM. That is the only thing that the daily candle will take into account. It doesn't take into account the after hours or pre-market, and that's literally the only thing that makes the gaps even real. So I don't believe in the whole gap to fill thing very much. I don't believe in the chart gaps very much, my friend. No, I don't really like them. I don't like trading based on the gaps. I mean, you can do it. It's fine. They're accurate sometimes, sure. I just, historically, if you look at any chart, there's going to be 1,000 gaps that don't fill, right? I mean, when we went down here, we had a gap right here. Did we fill that yet? No. Gap here. Did we fill that? No. So it's like, I don't know. Just, I mean, I guess technically that one we actually did, but so it's just so inaccurate for me. So inaccurate. Literally the only reason why gaps are here is because you don't have the 4-hourly chart, right? If you go to the 4-hourly chart, there are no gaps, really. I mean, there's like very small gaps between the change of the close of a candle to the other, like right here. Very rarely happens though. So yeah, that's my whole spiel on the gaps for you, my friends. Bitcoin, here we go. Let's watch it. Come on, we gotta confirm the breakout over here. Just added 75 shares, Bngo. I think that is a smart move, my friend. Congratulations. Hopefully you don't go down short term because you're gonna be mad at me. But long term, you will be very good. You'll be very good, my friend. I think long term and mid term, you're very sweet with that average cost basis, or adding even anywhere below 10. It's a steal long term. Let me scroll up here, see if I missed any chats here. So actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's check the broader markets. UVXY, fear is kind of kicking up. That's kind of weird. Okay, that's not good. UVXY just broke the resistance level that we've had drawn up. That is not good. But at the same time, we've been pushing down a lot. So maybe that's just, maybe that's just not because of a breakout here. So who knows? Who knows? At the end of the day, UVXY is not determined based on technicals. It's determined based on everything else. And the Nasdaq is slowly but surely, it's going to try to retest the ascending, well, not retest. It's going to try to break that ascending level of support here. I don't know if we're going to do it. I think we should, but who knows? Bngo receives a bullish rating from Investor Observer Stock Sentiment Indicator. Right? Is that new? Send me a link for that in the Discord if that's new. I would add in slowly. That way you can hit some dips. Patience is always keys for me. Yeah, adding, that's kind of what I'm doing. You guys notice my buy orders have always been like small orders. Like I don't really put in like 100. I mean, I don't even have 100 shares to buy right now. But typically I add in slowly because I'm trying to accumulate as many as I can as at the lowest possible. Okay, yes, Mom Genomics. Oh, okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hold on. Okay. Well, since you're getting the link, you're pretty damn fast. All right, I'll just let you do that right now. Damn, that's crazy then. That's crazy. Of course. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yes, yes, yes. Let's cover it. Thank you, God. Thank you so much for being quick, everyone. All right, 1 hour ago, we are delighted to announce that the Sapphire system has been successfully unfolded at the France institution here. The GAD team is dedicated to better understanding genetic diseases and aims to best transfer technological innovations to the diagnosis. Key word diagnosis, not research and development. That CEO said, "Oh, we're only getting the studies for research and development purposes." Yes, that's true. But if you have a laboratory that is approved for laboratory developed tests, like this one, I'm assuming, or else they would not be doing this legally. They're doing diagnosis. The Sapphire is not. I repeat, is not only for research and development. You can do diagnosis and prognosis and treat and cure and treatment and cure solution, all that. Oh, you can do all that with the Sapphire. It's a damn box that you put the blood sample in, the tissue sample, whatever you want. There's a couple different things you can do. You can put the samples in. They put in the box. They analyze your genome. They linearize the DNA, and they get your structure variations and map. Anyways. Of rare diseases with developmental anomalies, we are looking forward to their new discovery, starting with the multi-omics care project recently granted by 2021. Okay, good. We have more information here. Good. Okay, no, it's in France. Damn it. It's in France. No, I thought we had more information here. Congratulations, Rare's Priority Research Program. All right, somebody give me the website URL of this thing. I want to research the multi-omics care project. I want to know details of this as to what actual discoveries they're looking for. Let me see if this can come up in here. Dijon. All right. Where's their website? Let me just click Dijon. What comes up? Is this it? No, that's not it. Archaeological finds. That's not it. Genetic labs. Somebody send me the link to their website. Somebody find me Mom Genomics. Somebody send me the here, let me go on here so I can tell you exactly. Somebody tell me where to find this project right here. Somebody tell me if anyone can. It's going to be hard to find. This institute is probably probably has no access at all. But yeah, this is good news. This is good. Let's talk about the actual implications here. It's successfully installed and they're using it for diagnosis. So yet another laboratory developed test approved institutions that is using the Sapphire to find things that are going to help to diagnose people. All right, it's not just research and development. It's not just enhancing our knowledge or treatment possibilities with research and development purposes with the Sapphire. No, it's prognosis and diagnosis. What you're going to do after you diagnose, what you're going to do to help yourself mitigate the symptoms. That's what it is. And diagnosis, actually determining what the problem is, what kind of genetic abnormalities, whatever causes whatever, leukemia, lymphoma, take your pick, right? It's big news. It is big news. I mean, it's not like big news to move the stock price, but it's just an installation. We knew this was going to happen. But yeah, so now, Brennan, Mom Genomics, tell me, Messenger Moistville, let me know. What is it now? It's I think it's 11 or 12 Sapphires yet to be installed. Okay, so 12 to 13 Sapphires that are almost certainly installed. That would generate revenue. Okay, so I think we can delete this. It's Q2 now because I think it's 12 to 13. So now, I'm just going to do this. So now it's 11 to 12 that we know of based on retail investors' information. There's still 11 to 12 Sapphires. Yeah, let me put. Yep. Okay. Sapphires that will almost be certainly installed in Q2, right? So now we have one more. Someone confirm for me if anyone knows. That's really, I don't even have the source for this, okay? I don't even have the source for this, but this is true, I believe, based on what I know. So that's big news. Let's see what the stock price is actually doing for it, though. Let's see if the stock price is reacting. I am betting it's not. No, it's not. Of course not. No one checks the news. No one checks the news. And that's a really obscure piece of news. Going on the Facebook page of Bioneer Genomics. Why would they post it to the Facebook and not Twitter, man? You could always double check on PacBio. What do you mean? For what? Like their stock price? Thank you, GAD team. I love that Bngo is getting so much traction everywhere around the world, not in the U.S. Economy, similar to SENS and ASXC. All three have massive potential. Yes, BioNano. Remember, guys, the split of the market share for BioNano's demographics or locations, I should say. I guess it's 50% U.S. and 50% not U.S. So we're talking global adoption here, global Sapphire adoption. That's their goal. We're getting closer to that every day, man. Every day we're getting closer. Let me look at the 5-minute chart for BIOL now. We are looking to break out of the descending triangle here. I don't really like this chart pattern though. I didn't even draw this up on myself. I drew this up because someone else brought it up to me because it's not very validated. I mean, if we look at the recent price action, it's just straight false breakouts everywhere. So Mara's doing well. Bitcoin, I'm guessing, is doing well as well. All right, so trying to confirm the breakout. Good. We need a support here. We need a holding. We need to hold there, man. We got to hold. 214K likes for Elon Musk, Diamond Hands, man. This is going to be his most liked post yet, I think, honestly. At least the last couple ones. Possible uptrending triangle on the 5-minute chart for Bngo. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? No. I think you might be looking at it wrong, my friend, if I'm looking at it right. Here. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, you mean the ascending support? Yes. We have kind of a symmetrical triangle here, actually, yes. Here, let me actually, you know what we might have here? You're right, actually, my friend. We may have a bit of a... not really. Not really. We kind of have... there's like 2 different resistance lines in here that are like both not that validated. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like either of those. Here, I'm just... You know what? Right now, since we don't know, I'm just gonna get rid of those right now. Just because we don't know where it's going to be. But we are making higher highs. Well, not higher highs, higher lows. Ascending support. Yeah, it is hard. But BIOL is really not making a nice chart pattern today. The last few days we have had clean charts, cup and handle, symmetrical triangle, bull flag, ascending wedge. Not so much, but today we don't really have them. Can you check Pack B and see how ARC shows up? My friend, I'm not going to. I will later maybe because but I'm not going to right now because I'm not worried about I'm not worried about people not knowing if ARC is invested in BIOL. Trust me, if ARC invested in BIOL, we would know exactly when. Everyone would be going insane and the stock price would go up 10, 50, 100%. I promise you. I'm not worried about being the first one to cover the ARC news. Okay, because I'm not gonna, because I mean I'm not. Not right now. Is there a way to advise Bngo staff to use Twitter to put that news out? Yes, there is. Should we do it on air right now? I feel like it would be boring if I send an email to IR right now. But you can email. You can't email the actual IR here. Here you go. Investor relations. Should we do it right now? Let me know if we should do it. I'll send an email to him right now. Nasdaq bullish? Question mark. Kind of. Not really. Okay, now that since I last checked this, we just broke the ascending level. Nice, that's great. Well, this is still a higher high though. This is technically still a higher high, so it's not like freak out mode yet. But the Nasdaq is a straight gamble. Here's the thing: the Nasdaq's technicals are not that bullish, but the thing is, no, I don't think everyone. I don't know if we should spam the IR because then they're gonna want to devote less resources to the IR. I want when we let the IR staff, remember the IR staff, they are getting paid money. That's an operating expense that they have to pay the person who operates the IR in response to it. So I want them to be. Yeah, I don't want them to hire more people just to respond to the IR because we're spamming. No, I don't want that. I think they do respond though. They do respond pretty well on the investor relations. But yeah, all right, we'll go ahead and say. I'll go ahead and say, marketing idea. All right. Here, let me actually do it in the Yahoo version because it actually looks professional. Bitcoin going up and Doge more. Yes, it is. Bitcoin's gone. It's all right. New high. We were breaking out. We need to make a new high though. 37.993K. Bitcoin needs to make a new high, and Mora's gonna follow. Hell yes, man. Mora has been great today. It only makes sense. Man. Let's see what the indicators are saying. Supertrend and SAR. We've got neither on the 2 hourly. Wow, on the hour we don't have anything. Wow. That's crazy. All right, I think I'm about to take a little bit of profit on Mora. Yeah, I'm not necessarily bearish. I'm going to take a little bit of profit though, guys. I got to reduce a little bit of risk. I'm going to put an order in to sell half of my shares. I'm still very bullish on Bitcoin, but the thing is, I am not bullish. I'm very bullish on Bitcoin and Mora. I am not confident in other people's thoughts though. I think other people are going to think that Bitcoin has gone too far too fast because it has been a quick bounce, but I would argue that it's gone too far too fast in the downward direction, right? But we have gotten a significant bounce since 30K. So, yep. Okay, there we go. Filled. Let's go. All right, filled. Now I have buying power. Let's go. Now I have buying power. I'm saying I still have a decent position. Hey, still I got 6% of the portfolio on Mara. Still extremely bullish, my friends. But when you can swing trade and be up like what 7%, 8% of the day, and it's actually way more than that because the damn most of these shares are from yesterday. It would be way lower cost basis. Anyways, it was actually more like 10% a day. So Doge more than doubled in 3 hours. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Mara forming bearish wedge. Kind of. I don't really like the ascending wedge, though. You guys know I don't really like the ascending wedge thought. Just because it's like, well, any uptrend is going to make an ascending wedge at one point. And actually, this is kind of more parallel. I'm fine if it goes all the way up to 21, 22, and then goes down to like whatever the price target would be. Like, I don't know, 20 flat, 2050. But yeah, Bitcoin has done very well. Oh, wow. It looks like I sold at a very good point short term, but I'm still in. I'm still bullish more short term and midterm. Cyto is the future. Yes, it is. Well, Bionanogenomics, Cytopia is the future, my friend. Thoughts on Nano Dimension tomorrow? 4%. It's down 4% right now, holding pretty well. This thing has gotten absolutely killed. I feel bad for all the Nano Dimension holders. God, did you guys see Richard Allen posted a video for like the first time in like 5 months, and he didn't even say why he's been gone? like it had nothing to do with Nano Dimension getting killed. Yeah, totally. Like it had nothing to do with that. Respectfully, man. Who knows? Maybe he was sick. Maybe he was dealing with family. But it's just so convenient for so many YouTubers to literally just stop doing any, just disappear from February 16th because all their stocks just literally halved in value, literally more than halved, and now they're back. Not good, man. Not good. Not a good thing. God, so much barcoding on the 1 minute. I got to go to the 5 minute. I hate the barcoding, and you can still see on the 5 minute a little bit. All right, Mara's down a little bit still. But yeah, back to the, what do you call it? Oh, crap. Here it is. We got a good article right here, maybe. Is this the... Oh, yeah, we already did cover this. Yes, we did cover that. My friend, thank you for Adam. Thank you for sending this. But yeah, we already covered this. Yeah, I'll reply to that later, actually. Here, let me go ahead and go to the investor relations. All right. I guess I'm going to do this right on air. Marketing idea. So I'm emailing Bionano's investor relations right now. All right, I'm gonna do it really quickly because this is gonna be cool, I think. All right. Here, let me copy that again. The Dijon Sapphire installation on Twitter as well may be a good idea. Maybe more auspicious than otherwise. Make sure that you got to make sure the link works sometimes, boys. There we go. All right, confirmed. There we go. Send to investor relations. We'll see what they say. Wouldn't it be great if they were just like, okay, yeah, hey, Brandon, we know your channel. We keep up with your content. Dude, doing a nice job. Would you like to fly out and do a facility tour and interview the chief operating officer and chief financial officer and the CEO? Yes, I would. No, that's not going to happen. But hey, getting acquainted to the IR, maybe, who knows? Hey, let me ask you this, guys. How many subs do you think the channel needs and views does the channel need for me to actually be able to ask Eric an email or text Eric if I can actually go to their quarters, fly out and do literally a facility tour and, I don't know, take a little bit of time out of their day and to do that? How many, for a publicity event, right? For publicity reasons for Bionano, it would be good for them. How many subs do you think I should wait till I get and then ask them? How many subs do you think we need? At least 250K, really? Really? I think it would be way less than that. Really? 10K? Wow. All right. Wow, I thought you guys would say less. I was thinking like 10K or less. Would need to be a retail investor group, not just you. Yes. Well, I would say, here's what we would do. I would say I've got this amount of people, and I would send them a link to a YouTube poll asking all of the viewers if they would like to see a facility tour and if they would like to know more about BioNano and blah, blah, yada, yada. I would send them that, and if we could get like, I don't know, we would get at least 5,000 votes probably like a couple months from now. A month from now, the channel, I mean, if the growth stays the same, who the hell knows what the channel's going to do? But if the growth stays the same, we could do that. I bet it would work if we had around 10K subs or even less, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. It would be a retail investor group. It would be this entire community, I think. Brandon, I can make a TikTok hyping up Bngo if we need. I saw you guys talking about on the Stocks and Memes channel about... what do you call it? Hyping up BioNano with the TikTok. Someone said people take TikTok investing advice really seriously. That's pretty funny. Yeah, do it. I say so. You, Mr. Invest a Lot, Deo, Dead, etc. Oh, wow. Should we arrange? I have a Bngo bull friend from France looking into GAD laboratory. My friend, I knew. I was wondering where you were. I was wondering. No one at all responded to my little digging synthesis about the Dijon laboratory and what they are actually doing, what their proclivities are, what their success rate is, what they are, what their line of work is specifically. Are they cytogenetics? Are they cancer? Like, what the hell are they doing? They said, what did they say exactly? They said, yeah, they said this little project here, but what kind of discoveries, though? They said with development, diagnosis of rare diseases with developmental anomalies, what rare diseases and what discoveries are they looking for, and what kind of discoveries are they likely to find based on the past performance? That's what I want to know. Thank you. My friend Brennan, thank you so much. You're a legend, man. Your digging and due diligence is literally, it's so good. It's so good. It's better than mine. You know more than me about BioNano, literally, probably. If you can get Mr. Invest a Lot, Mom, and maybe Miss Money, since she was on the earnings call asking questions, or really any Bngo YouTubers, it would maybe work. 100% worth a try. Oh man, that would. So we're talking about all of us flying out. Oh god, that would be insane. That'd be absolutely insane, man. Me, Mr. Invest a Lot, Brennan, Miss Money, all of us fly to San Diego, meet up, and then go on a facility tour while streaming it or videoing. I don't know about streaming or streaming or recording it at least. God, can you stream with a camera? I mean, of course you can, but that would be hard, man. I'm not. I don't even know how to do that. Oh God, I would have to. I don't know what we would do. We would figure it out. I figured it out all the time. But yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Let me write that down. I'm gonna send a group email to all of them, I think. Oh, that'd be insane. Should we really do that though? Man, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Would they actually say yes? And here's the real question: would the flight and money out that it would take to go there? I don't even have the money to do that, dude. I don't even have the money to do that. What am I talking about? All my money that I make from YouTube, it literally goes back into reinvesting in the business and my other payments that I have, all the other stuff that I got to buy. And I don't waste money, trust me. So, 886K wall, are you serious? That's for real. Wow, look at that, man. Look at that. The bulls are waking up. Is the volume increasing, though? Not really, but the bulls are waking up. Or fake walls. Whales are faking us out. That could happen. That could be happening as well. Bngo bids are thick right now. Yes, hell yeah, they are, honestly. Yes, do it. Just go record and edit later. Yeah, I think that's what we do. If you manage to get a group of 10, maybe get a hold of investor relations and stay for a day or two, have a tour, upload videos, and show retail investors the whole thing. Wouldn't that be awesome? Is this something that would actually be cool though? Because that is so much. That would be so hard to do. That would be a lot of money. Go to California, fly out for 2 days. God, deal with the traffic, rent a car, right? Drive to the headquarters, San Diego, right? Die in an earthquake in California. Hey, earthquakes happening everywhere. No, I'm kidding. Whether or not they would take notice would be dependent on the story that you could tell. If you have 10K stubs but can suggest collectively that they have a huge stake, could be a runner. Yep. Yeah, it was Jason Smith. Yeah, man, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Just, yeah, tour of the facility, how they actually do what they're actually doing in the headquarters itself. I think that would be awesome. Surely there is a viewer in San Diego who could put you up in tents. Yeah, there's got to be someone in San Diego that's willing to take us in. There's got to be someone willing to take in like 5 people or 3 people. here's the real question that we got to think about. I'm going to write this idea down because it's really interesting. California trip with others. That's what I'm going to write. But man, that'd be insane. That'd be insane. But what? Here's one thing that we got to tell you. Who do we want else? Who else would go with me? Do we need like a ton of other people, or do we need just me and Mr. Invest a Lot, or Miss Money or whatever, or who else? If you can't go there, you can do a virtual walk around. Yeah, that we could do that. Honestly, yeah. Why do we need to go there when we could just do let's do a, tell them, do a virtual tour. And then do a Zoom with them taking questions. Honestly, that'd be way easier. That'd be way easier. Now, of course, it would be way cool. It would be a way cooler title and picture and thumbnail if it was us actually at the facility with Eric in the picture, right? That'd be absolutely insane. Bring Robbie. I'll bring Robbie, honestly. Bring me. I'll bring, dude, whatever, as long as you're paying for your own shit. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Meet me there. Let's all meet there. But then, no. The investor relations is going to put a cap on the amount of people that can come, though. So no, we can't start accepting random people, though. Then go there when we are rich in a year. Yeah, honestly. Maybe. A group would be pretty sick also. It would still be just as insane if you went by yourself. The benefit with bringing a group is that we would get more. It would be more publicity. The more people that we have, you, Deo, Messenger, Moistville, Investor Lot, Mr. Invest a Lot, Cantaloupe, Cisco Trader, Miss Money, any other big YouTubers who would want to go. Man, that would be the most insane collab or events of all Bngo YouTubers in the history of the world. Would it not? Would it not? That would be bigger than any earnings call, any 100% gain. That would be crazy. Fan meet in Kansas City. Barbecue is there. Dude, what? I live right next to Kansas City, my friend. I'm in Springfield, Missouri, my friend. Oh man, this is a crazy idea. I'm gonna think about that a lot. And at the very least, I will try my best. I will promise to you all right now, I will try my best. The hype would be incredible. I know that's what gets me the most excited. Everyone would be so hyped up for it. It would be very easy to market it. And I could also run some YouTube ads if it works. The last YouTube ad I tried to run, it didn't work, which was nice because of some sort of literally just a random error. It doesn't even say what to fix. Anyways, I'm an hour away, so I'll pick you guys from the airport. Dude, that's the benefit of this. Like we could hopefully, if someone was nice enough to take us in for like 2 days or drive us there or something, the cost would go way down for us. But the people that are picking us up, we would probably have to add them into the tour so they can get something out of it as well, which investor relations would probably be fine with. Oh man, there's so many contingencies, so many possibilities to think about. God, so many. We get a group of YouTubers, including you, Brandon, that would cause anybody that searches up Bngo on the YouTube search bar, and they'll see this. Yes. Yes, I'm serious. Brandon, I am serious as hell, but I want to think about, I have the idea written down, and I'm sure you guys are never going to hear. You know what? Let me just create a Discord. This is what we're going to do. We're going to create a new channel called Bngo tour and trip info. Yep. Yes. All right. So leave all your ideas here, and I am gonna think. I have thought about that. The LinkedIn. Yeah. I'm not really worried about getting a hold of the staff. I'm worried about getting the staff to agree with us that it would be a good publicity event. That's the problem. But leave all of your ideas in this channel, my friends, on the Discord. Free link in the description if you don't know how to get there. So it looks like Bitcoin is bleeding a little bit right now. Yeah. Man, it's having trouble confirming this level of confirming the breakout here. It's just playing with our feelings at this point. God, I can't see. We've been streaming for too long. I can't see. Do I have any water left? No water left now. Brandon, are you going to play the breakout on Bngo? I do have a lot of buying power, and I do want to load the bull on BioNano. If we see lower than 530, I'm going to load, especially 518. I will load the rest of my buying power probably. If we see less than 4, I'll make it 100% of my portfolio probably. Right now, I've got my brain is thinking about like 7,000 things, but I don't know. Maybe I will. I'll tell you what, if Mara ends up the day like green or very close to green, I'll take profits completely in this and throw some of those in Bngo. Should we buy the Sapphire? Should we get a Sapphire just for testing purposes and example videos? Bngo does not look terrible here. Consolidating today's price action in the markets. Nasdaq break 316 to the downside. All bets are off the table because we go much lower. I don't actually use the QQQ. I actually use the actual Nasdaq here. Let me get the QQQ up so I can actually understand what you're saying here. Dang it, I wanted to... Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so 316 is what you think, huh? I see why you mean that. That is, well, that's not really... That's not an insane level of support, but it is a level. It is a level to watch. Absolutely. That's where we got the bounce before. That's where we got our double bottom. Yeah, Howard, what do you think about the Nasdaq, my friend? I'll get yourself a nice cup of coffee. We consolidated, time for another rub. Bngo is now breaking slowly. Test the bears. It just depends on the Nasdaq and high growth for BioNano. And yes, we're going to see more bullish price action in the next few days and weeks. We're more likely to, at least, just because the fundamentals in the 840K shares. You guys already know, if the insiders do not sell, there are tens of millions of dollars in profit awarded to them literally last week, right before earnings. Oh, I wonder if that's a coincidence. No, hell no, it's not earnings. They knew a run-up was going to happen after earnings. That's why they awarded them right then, I think, at least. If they don't sell those, very bullish. And here's what they won't tell you. Here's what you won't get from other YouTubers, my friends. No, not one person, not one. I have not even seen one YouTube video or Reddit thread or post of news, anything covering the news, covering 840,000 shares procured by insiders. If they don't sell these, that means they are implying that they are not only confident in the company, but they think they can sell higher, or at least they're hodling a long time. So it's very bullish if we don't get any Form 4 SEC filings from the insiders selling shares. Bitcoin is playing with my feelings right now, and you can see why I kind of sold half the Mara up when we were up back in here in this channel. You can see why I sold half. I'm still very bullish, but it's just, I think people are going to be stupid now, and there's a chance that we don't see 40K, 50K for a couple months, or even weeks, months, maybe even years. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see. Should we buy the Sapphire? And that's so funny. Counting days till Q2 earnings. I know the earnings are so fun. I cannot wait to do a stream. That was maybe the best stream that we ever had this far. The earnings live. Massive bear versus bull fight on level 2, but yet volume is low overall. I know, John Graham, Locke. I know, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, the level 2 data is like way more shares to be bought than ever, literally. Than, I mean, at least more than the last few days, and there is no volume. There is none. I mean, do we even have 10 million yet? We have 11 million volume, and we have nothing. Actually, you know what? Hey, someone let me know, what's the proportion of the volume right now compared to yesterday? I think we're on track to beat yesterday's volume, actually, surprisingly. Mara rejecting 100-day EMA on the 5-minute. I'm not really paying attention to obscure 5-minute indicators for Mara because Bitcoin's going to depend. Mara's going to determine Bitcoin's price, not Mara's technicals. Bitcoin's technicals and chart is going to determine Mara's price, not Mara's technicals, if that makes sense. NNDM earnings tomorrow. Yes, it is the 5th. It is the 20th, is it not? Yep, NNDM earnings. Hey, they got a couple acquisitions. It could be very good. I'm not trading this one, really, but I probably should. This is probably going to blow up, honestly. Who knows, though? I haven't kept up. I don't know enough about Nano Dimension to say. I've done my due diligence a little bit on the 3D printing space, but not a ton. I've done a fair amount of due diligence, but not a ton. So I can't really say. And especially with the earnings probabilities, revenue projections, no idea. No idea what's going to happen with that as of now. NNDM is a good buy right now. I think the volume yesterday this time was like 6 mil. Was it? That sounds... I think it was a little higher, but yeah, something like that. Yeah, God, I that's the one thing I get so pissed off about. BioNano has no volume whatsoever. For no reason at all. God. Just bought Bngo back again, but Kathy sold some for now. Did she? It is a good buy long term right now. Yeah, I do believe the 3D printing space is going to do well long term. There's a lot of innovations left to be had in the 3D printing space in Nano Dimension. They have went up a lot, but they've also gone down a lot, and it's almost too fast in the downward direction. So I really like that BioNano is forming consistent higher lows. We're not forming higher highs whatsoever, but we don't have the volume. We almost don't even have the volume to do that. Look at the damn volume. There's no spikes. There's not even any spikes whatsoever. So I don't know. We'll see, man. God. No one knows about the 840K shares by the insiders, and no one knows about this news at all. Thank you all, everyone. Thank you so much for posting in the Discord and letting me know the thank you, Brand Soul. I'm gonna check that out pretty soon. God, the Discord. This is the best Discord channel, Discord ever. I swear, man. Dude, compared to the freaking other Discord, the Bngo here, yes, theirs is more fancy, but this is just a raw Discord where you just give your feeling, give your thoughts, man. I'm not gonna ban you or take you or suppress you unless you're literally just spamming or hating. I mean, just mindless. The amount of hate that you have to do for me to ban you is ridiculous. Like, I don't want to be that guy that takes people's comments away. I will if it's gonna be really distracting though. That's why our Discord is the best. Also, we have the best due diligence. Anyways, that's enough about that. We do have the best due diligence, no doubt though. Wow, Bitcoin is still going, man. It's still going down. I mean, it's not going. I shouldn't say it's going. Look for a test of 36.4. Nano Dimension is a little fishy with acquisitions. They lost some investors. Yes, everyone wanted them. I haven't looked into the acquisitions and what the details are, but how many is it? It's two acquisitions in the last 2 months, right? They said they were going to do acquisitions, and they did. What's fishy about that? I don't understand. Is there something, like, are they really small acquisitions? I think that might be the problem. I haven't looked into the acquisitions itself, though. I think they're pretty small acquisitions. Wow, they did another... Wait, they did another offering on the 11th? Are you kidding me? They did another offering? Wow. Wow, these people don't even give a shit about their shareholders, seems like. Acquisition for $40 million in cash. Okay. I have more, but it's in PDF. Brennan, my friend, do you, in regards to BioNano's due diligence or in regards to into this? Let me know. All right. Thoughts on AT&T? Nothing crazy. I don't know enough to give you an updated, informed opinion, I would say. Broader markets, let's check them. Nasdaq's still going up. Nasdaq's still going up, boys. UVXY Fear Index is still consistently going down. The other one, the other pro shares are not really doing it, except the VIX is going up. The VIX is fucking booming today. IWM. Nasdaq is still barely outpacing the SPY and the Dow. The Nasdaq is outperforming the SPY and the Dow by a little bit, which is very bullish for the high growth sector and for our synthesis of a sector rotation back into high growth. That could be happening right now. Does the market tanking have anything to do with today's meeting today? I don't necessarily think so. Those aren't typically that big, are they? Those aren't typically that big. I don't think so. Let me see when that was. The FOMC was it was okay, so it's 2 p.m. No, it's not gonna go 2% down the day of, when we've had this date for weeks in anticipation of it. I don't think. No way. Someone illuminate me on that knows more about that meeting and the expectations and the normal results, what's expected, yada yada, blah blah. Brennan, send me the link for that PDF. I don't know what you're talking about, but send me the due diligence you have, my friend. Send me everything you have, my friend, please. I want as much due diligence as you have. Brennan, do you know of Dr. Dean, since he has an MD, that only improves your chances of getting into their status? Oh, yes, that's true. Dr. Dean. Should we reach out to Dr. Dean as well? That'd be interesting. Yeah, we should do that. Yeah, I do know of him, though. For some reason, I feel like you would not want to go. For some reason, I feel like no one wants to go because it's so damn, it's so expensive, and, you know, video output decreases. But it would be so cool. It would be so cool. And if some viewer takes us in and drives us there and lets us, gives us a roof over our heads for like 2 days, dude, that reduces the cost by so much. You know, we got to do plane tickets and food. Isn't that it? Isn't that all the expenses we would have? Pretty much, right? Yeah. So Dr. Dean would be the perfect person to have there. It would. It would. I would love to see his questions to the bio nanoscientist. Dude, it would be so great. God, it would be so great. For some reason I don't think it's gonna happen. Some reason a part of me doesn't. A part of me thinks it's too good to be true, but it would be awesome if the channel blows up. If the channel here, I'm gonna make a promise to you right now. I swear to God, all my life on the channel, we will at least do a virtual. I'll at least try to reach out to investor relations and Eric himself, and try to set something up. Whether it's a Zoom virtual tour, interview, Zoom or interview, or whether it's us actually flying out, getting a facility tour, being able to see the process of work they're actually doing, talking. And what I'm most excited about is the chief operating officer and chief financial officer. I want to talk about their expenses. Yeah, if Bngo actually agrees to this, they would probably cover expenses. That would be crazy if they could. That would be crazy. I don't think that's realistically, just because, like, man, that would be crazy. But that would be amazing if they would. Then it's like, no doubt we're going. I'm going. I am going to California if that happens. My ascending wedge for Bngo, price target in the Bngo is about 555. Maybe it will turn into a cup and handle, hopefully. Ascending wedge price target should honestly maybe be bearish, my friend. Let me be honest with you. In my experience, they are sometimes bearish, but we also kind of have an ascending. We kind of have a symmetrical triangle here. If you do this, right? We kind of do, but there's not a clear chart pattern. There's not a clear chart pattern in the 5 minute that I'm seeing. There's really not. I mean, if you want to call it like something like this, okay, maybe something like that. Like that's very invalidated, but that's potentially. But yeah, I would say, yeah, the price target, what is that going to be? Yeah, that's going to be around 550, 560 if we were to break to the upside, which it's actually more likely that we're going to break to the downside based on the chart pattern, but based on the context of the stock and the Nasdaq, we're more likely to break to the upside, in my opinion. What's going on with the SEC and AMC today? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm tired of my hair getting in my way. God, it's so annoying. And it's not even long. I actually got a haircut, like it cut down a little bit earlier. All right. Yeah, let me go to the potentially auspicious. So AMC, oh, it's down 9% now. God. See, we got to bounce, though. Remember, this is the level. We call this out. That's the level to watch. Anything in the mid-12s, low 12s, that's your level if you're a big bull on AMC. That's your level, man. So they have 300 mil to spend. I'm sure they can drop 10 to 20K to help the YouTubers get over there. Well, it's all about would they think paying 10 to 20K to help the YouTubers get over there, would that be worth the publicity increase in the YouTube videos and Reddit posts and Twitter and social media and everything? You better bet I am using maybe even, honestly, I would drop $1,000 on YouTube ads if I have that by then. If the YouTube revenue keeps increasing like it is, I will have $1,000 to spend. I'll already have my gear. I'll already have the $1,000 donation to charity. I'll be able to drop $1,000 on YouTube ads. You better bet your ass I will be doing everything that I can to promote that video if we did that, because that would be the most insane video of all time, would it not? Would it not? But yeah, it would have to be a nice collab with a lot of views, with a lot of views, a lot of subs of the YouTubers that are going there. Trending down, as I said, 30K resistance, people taking profit. Yeah, I agree. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily trending down. I mean, technically it has gone down, if that's what you mean, but we're still bullish. We're still on the way to hit the cup and handle price target. Plus, yeah, I did take profit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did take profit on some Mora when it was back up here. So yeah, I'm still half in because it's just too damn of it. I can't sell out of all of my Mora at these prices. I can't. It's gonna run. I don't know when. I think it's gonna be pretty soon though. Also for Bitcoin, another thing that's bearish with Bitcoin, we don't have any reversal signs. We don't have any reversal signs. I mean, on the 30-minute, we don't even have anything. On the 5-minute, we do, but the 5-minute is like, you get a 5-minute reversal even if you're downtrending, right? So we have no reversals whatsoever, really. I mean, do we have any? Yeah, we have none. We've straight up have 0 reversal signs, basically. So this could be a dead cat bounce, but at the same time, it's like, well, the reason why we came down here that was not that good. This is a strong support. Like, well, you know, plus we got Elon Musk catalysts, which more people are going to be seeing, by the way. $250K now. Expect really dropping tomorrow. Really? Okay. All right. Well, that's a confident prediction. It seems like. Well, I don't know. I don't necessarily disagree or agree with you, my friend. It's going to depend on the price action here on out. Right now we're holding the level of support that we confirmed already. We confirmed this twice now, and we technically this is a bullish chart pattern microscopically on the 1 minute, on the 5 minute, cup and handle price target all the way up at 42K. Now that may seem a little fanciful. That's what the price target is. So. And Bitcoin's technology, it should be worth more than this, in my opinion. Wall Street Bets needs Bngo for a legitimate cause. AMC will not able to excite people. Fighting illnesses with Bngo and killing shorts. Wall Street Bets needs Bngo for good. It's very hard for me even to articulate the reason why BioNano needs and should get Wall Street Bet support, which essentially, in a short ape language, market manipulation and for the health benefits of, for health reasons, for saving people, for fighting illnesses, right? As you say, that's why market manipulation and returning BioNano to its true value. That's why. But Wall Street Bets has selectively decided, their mods have selectively decided not to let BioNano memes be on the Wall Street Bets. They remove them, so they are more corrupt than they claim. Insider information from Europe. Bad news for Bitcoin tonight. Okay, insider information from Europe. Bad news for Bitcoin tonight. Can you give me a hint so I know you're not complete bullshit? Because I mean, if you had insider information, I guess you technically legally couldn't say it, but like, give me a hint, my friend. It's from Europe. If Wall Street Bet mods see half a dozen of YouTubers going to Bngo headquarters, they'll think twice about suppressing us. For some reason, I doubt that. For some reason, I really doubt that. So I don't know. For some reason, I really doubt that, but I hope you're right. I really hope you're right, because the Wall Street Bets people are, damn, they're fucking crazy. Therefore, the mods are fucking crazy too, man. Bro, the Fed is what moves the markets the most. Yeah. Short term, yes, if they were to say something, but the realistic, the chance of them actually saying something to move the markets even more than they already have because of what they said, not super high. I would say, honestly, right now, it's just the fear and what people expect to happen with the Fed inflation next week. That's what it's going to. That's what's going to determine the markets, not the Fed right now. UVXY, this is what it is. If this goes down, we run. If this goes up, we get killed. We get run over by a bus. Look at that. Consistent higher highs and higher lows. Well, not higher highs. We have not. Well, actually, yes. Technically higher highs. Yes. So, all right. I think we're going to end the stream here because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm tired of selling out, boys. This is not unheard of. A small YouTuber did a Zoom an-hour meeting with Lordstown Motor CEO. I think this is very possible, but the first step is to get the YouTubers on board and explain how each one plays a role and why they're invited. Yes, man, this would be a lot of work, and I'm down for it. You know, I'm the right YouTuber for like crazy due diligences like this, or work, I should say. What are all the Reddits that focus on stocks and have more than 100K subscribers that we can post BNGO? Let me tell you a story, guys. Let me tell you something. This is sad. This is actually really sad and it sucks, but I'm going to fix it. I keep posting. Last night, I actually posted a ton of, I posted like a modified due diligence, full BNGO DD, like the whole 83-page document. I posted all of it on, I posted it on undervalued stocks, the daily DD. And those are the only two that it actually got accepted in. All of the others, it actually got automatically removed because there's like too many emojis and too many weird formatting things in the document here. So I need to actually go through all 84 pages, or not 84. I only post like 30 to Reddit because it goes over the limit. But anyways, yeah, that relates. There's a point to the story. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to be posting the due diligence more. But what was your question? Yeah, these are the ones. These are the ones I say in my experience. Track stocks. You guys, please join. This is the Dead Inside. This is the YouTuber Dead Inside subreddit. Please go on this one and just copy and paste my due diligence or whatever you want, whatever the hell you want, and promote BNGO on there. But please, this one is going to be all right. Sunrises. Peace out, my friend. Thank you so much. But yeah, post your due diligences. Know what the hell you're doing though, because the track stocks people are pretty damn stringent. So you have to know what the hell you're doing to post on here. Usually, not always. The quality has decreased recently, but Sorry, my other laptop's but my other laptop is fucking up right now. Sorry, it worries me when the chat disconnects there. Anyways, yeah, track stocks is what you want to do. And then what was the other question? Where do I live in Springfield, Missouri now, my friend. Dang it. Here, let me use my phone for the chat because I don't have any chat here. My phone here. Here. Oh, God, this sucks for a second here. Let me go back. Let me go here. Let me put it on the Nasdaq or something before I go MIA for like a second here. I'll get it up quick. But yeah, we're going to end the stream very soon. We're almost done, boys. Hang with me. We're almost done. We're almost done. UVXY down. Let me check Bitcoin again. Not really moving much. Bngo is pushing kind of. Dude, okay, we got a breakout actually for Bngo right now. God, my phone's not working either. Wow. None of my Wi-Fi is working, but the stream is working. The stream's Wi-Fi is working somehow, which is great. Can this please update? Let me check the level 2 data here. So we have a huge, oh my God, it keeps getting bigger. Oh, and the bears have nothing. The bears have less than 200K shares to be sold, apparently. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see, my friends. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to end the stream. I think I'm going to end the stream actually like in a minute because I cannot even see the chat right now. And if I cannot see the chat, it decreases the level of quality of stream for very, very highly. So, yeah, all right, we're going to get out of here. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is literally, I don't even know if the chat is working. I don't even know if the stream is still on right now because I can't even see the chat, and this one is not even... Okay, here we go. Okay, now it's finally updated. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, maybe I can go a little bit more. No, there's not really any thunderstorms. No, my Wi-Fi just sucks. I have a ragtag setup. We are a straight middle class, middle class place that does not have great Wi-Fi and has shitty laptops. Very shitty laptops, but I'm having a new one coming. Are you going to be back on later? Yes. I'm going to try to remember. I'm going to write this down again so I don't remember. So I do remember. I will tag everyone. The first time that I know I will be streaming, I will tag everyone and mention everyone in the Discord. So so make sure you're on the Discord if you want access to, like, I don't know, just check your notifications on the Discord. That's what I would say. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here, I guess, unless there's gonna some more great questions. Messenger of Moistville. Look at Lineagen's past tweet. Okay, I will absolutely do that. 1 second. Let me go here. Let me go this way. All right, Lineagen right here. Mistype. Come on. There we go. 27 minutes ago. We make billing and insurance easy with comprehensive support for the insurance process. And Lineagen is here for you every step of the way, so you can focus on the things that matter most. God, man, they do not have any new news, but it's fine. I'm used to like a crazy news every day, so it's like, oh man, this sucks. But yeah, this is not new. This is good though. I like to see that they're active on marketing. Marketing is good, so it's good to see. Yeah, Brennan, let me know what you think of the whole idea to go to the headquarters. And also, Brennan, do you want to do that? Let me know, man. All right, mate. RMP. I just woke up middle of the night. All right, my friend. I'll see you later. If we make a strong case on why visiting the headquarters would be beneficial, I have no doubt in my mind the team will let y'all in. Just have to make sure it will be beneficial. Yes, the publicity has to be huge. That's the only way that they're going to accept this. And that's the only way that they would actually cover our expenses, which is, even with that, it's unlikely, I think. Semiconductor index, it can a lot of times lead the market higher. I don't have that index on my watch list. Let me go ahead and add that. Semiconductor. Okay, I don't know what the ticker is. Semiconductor. What's the index? What's the index? It doesn't seem like Bngo has taken over Lineagen's Twitter. Well, technically it is Bngo's Twitter. Technically, Lineagen is just a subsidiary, a company. They are a Bionano company now. So technically, yes, but I don't know. Technically, yes. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. All right, man. All right, boys, please join the Discord. Please let me know your ideas. Go down to the low here, Bngo tour and trip info. Please let me know all your ideas. I am going to take into account all your ideas for actually heading out to California, which YouTubers to email, which YouTubers to collab with, which not to, how we're going to do it, how many subs we need. Should we do it virtual? Should we do real, actually fly out to California? All of your ideas, please let me know all of those there. And also, I want to tell you guys, for Bngo news only, there's literally, if there's new news on the day, please use it and please do it in this, please do it here. Please do new news there. Like, I mean, you know, okay, you know what I mean? All right, so yeah, we're gonna get out of here. All right, man. Thank you guys so much, man. I won't waste your time anymore with current positions or relevant information. Here, I'll show my portfolio because some people get pissed off. They're like, oh, you don't show your portfolio. Yes, I do, bitch. I show it every day. I show the portfolio every day, man. There you go. Take a pause right now if you want. Relevant information regards to all right, man. Not financial advice. Use the Discord. All right, man. Not financial advice. Thank you so much, man. I will see y'all in the next one.